Okay, let's turn the YouTube on as well. Let's get going, and then we're good, I think. France getting Inquisitioned. Wait, is that happening now? I thought the quarterfinals were already set. My favorite streamer just went live. Let's go. Hey, Taibiku. Hey, Jimmy. Hey, Joe. Hey, Dr. Piranhas. Hey, Cheap. Did I miss any hellos? Hello, Walter. Hello, Don Bornor. Hello, Invictus. I said hello to Eggies. I've said hello to everyone. I haven't missed one. I haven't missed a hello. Nailing it. Absolutely nailing it. Hello, Prince Frigator. Hello, Bumpsy. Hello, Blazing. Hello, Crafted. Hello, Metal Killer. Spain's winning for now. Oh, okay. Hello, G-Man. Hello, Samson. Hello, Metal Killer. Hello, Sack Wingbat. The dial-in talk. At least I can double nuke with Norma now. What do you mean the dial-in talk? What are we talking about? Hello, Kyobe. Hello, X. Is it coming home, ALG? Look, I mean, we can dare to dream, okay? We can dare to dream. Do I think it's actually gonna come home? No, not really, but it is what it is. Anyway, I do my dailies, then we will do like a 3.1 wish list thing, maybe. That would be fun. Like, what do we think we're gonna see? Probably nothing. Maybe something, but probably nothing. Hello, Gib. Amen for dreaming, bro. Respect. Yeah, I mean, we can dream. Like, England are doing okay. You know, like, I heard that the ref for the Argentina game has a 100% win rate with Messi. As in, like, every time that referee has refereed a game with Messi, Messi has won it. I don't know how many games that is. It might be one, because they might have just, like, sensationalized the story. But, yeah, that's kind of crazy, though. Gray swimsuit, top of the list. Get your bingos out. Where was Will? How's it going? Which of the evergreens? Have you seen the new beta entrance ulti for Remielle? The one where she doesn't have the feather, or a different one? Hello, Big Fist. Hello, Ashraf. Hello, Invictus. Hello, Crafted. Hello, JT. Yeah, I heard he's Messi's favorite ref. Yeah, I'm hoping they target Argentina. I agree. I would love it, but we shall see. I'm not gonna go crazy either way. Scissors! Major salty, thank you for the sub, much appreciated. Thank you for the Prime 07 for the 3 months. Let's go. Ben swimsuit. Hello, Karamari. Hello, Jamie. I hope you're doing well. I'm broke because of Norma. Is my account bricked without Angel Money? No, no account will be bricked. Because also, you could just wait 6 months. There'll be a better agent. It's fine. We'll have another Void Hunter in 6 months, and they'll be shilling something different. Will Remielle still be good in 6 months? Yeah, sure. But, like, it'll be fine. I felt like a lot of people were going to be pretty anti England winning, if I'm honest. Mostly because I made the assumption that people really wanted Norway to win. Which is fine, but it is what it is. Norway didn't win. Ireland's pretty cool. Ireland is pretty cool. Oh, we still got the death count on the screen. Let me turn that off. The Bloody Tuesday, but no Bloodborne. Yeah, no Bloodborne today. How does the account roast work? I assume we DM'd account details or something in Discord. Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly how it works. We do raffles on Discord. If you win the raffle, you send me your details. Every time you lose the raffle, you get more pity for next time. So basically, if you lose one raffle, the next time you enter, you'll have 2 tickets. And then if you lose that one, you'll have 3 tickets, and so on and so forth. It's why some people have got like 40 tickets. The maximum amount of tickets that we've ever had was Jimmy, and he got to 89. Hard pity. What am I doing? Chat's not mixed on the stream? Hang on. How about now? Which agent do you want to get potential the most? Do you want? No question. Hello, Loki. What's good? Hey, Wadsworth. Your Bloodborne character is kind of hot. It's the default one. We weren't able to change it because I think if you change it, it has like issues with like the 60 FPS mods. How do you survive without favoriting the DA/Holo Zero outpost warp? It's a good question. But mostly I leave it like this without favoriting anything, so that when I log into other people's accounts, it's like the same. Also heard it does not work with easy mode installed. That we do not have easy mode installed. That reminds me, I need to do the grind for the extra bits and bobs. I actually pressed 10 pull instead of single pull on my standard banner. I wasted 9 pull. Is my account brick? Why were you sending 1 pull? What's the difference between sending 1 pull and 10 pulls, bro? Is that a joke? Is that bait? Is that bait? Are we being baited right now? It's over, restart. Walter with the add new 7TV emote. Walter. Mods, can we get a permit for Walter so we can send us a 7TV emote? Why did you decide to try ZZZ? Honestly, it was just a new Hoyo game. I was playing Genshin and there was a new Hoyo game coming out. When Honkai Star Rail came out, I tried that for like a month and then I dropped off. And I thought, oh, new Hoyo game. I'll try it. And I was like, oh my god, this is sick. This is like, because I liked the combat in Genshin. I know that's like so dumb, but I liked the combat in Genshin, and I was like, oh, this feels like just a hugely better combat experience. It's crazy. So yeah, and then also boobs. Did we get a permit? Did we get a permit for Walter? Oh, we did. Sorry, I missed it. Okay, yeah, that's great. We do need that. Yeah, we absolutely do need that. It says unlisted. Does that mean it's not going to appear? It's good though. It's definitely good. Oh, I need to be here. Nice. Yeah, just in case you want to do anything. Eggy, thank you for $5. Do they include new agents, notorious hunt materials on the live streams? I'm holding off this week just in case Remielle uses a boss we already have. They won't, but we will. I think we get confirmation though, because I think they will update the upgrade guides after the live stream. I also think as well, like I think there's a new boss, so I don't think it makes any difference if I'm completely honest. Good emote for rage baiting ALG. I don't think it's gonna work though. I don't think that's gonna work. Not today. Is it working? Oh, it's working on screen. I can see it's working on screen. It's not working for my chat. My chat's not updated yet, I guess. Yeah, I feel like we find... Yeah, Destiny, I think you're right. I don't think they don't specifically show it in the live stream, but I feel like it's around the time that we get confirmation as to what they need. But I'm pretty sure there's 2 new bosses, so it'll be those. So, yeah, the answer is you should just save battery packs. The thing is, for me, I know that I'm putting lots of resources into Norma right now. Because we like only just pulled her, but there's a part of me that thinks that that's fine because I don't actually have to upgrade Remielle super quickly because I'm not going to be here for Remielle. I'm not going to be here for like 3 days after Remielle comes out. So by the time you guys see me again, like after Remielle release, I'll have lots of stuff for Remielle. Do you know what I mean? They show it on Hoyo Lab 1 week before the update. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, because you get those upgrade guides, and they get updated definitely about a week in advance. So, yeah, you should be able to see it here. Not, yeah, obviously, but yeah. I think it's fine, especially if you ain't going to pull Sigrid. Yeah. I'm having Kete pull for me instead. Can't wait. Oh, really? Oh, really? Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. Wow. So quick to move on, Eggies. I see. Don't the mats on gacha base usually shows a question mark if they want the new mats? No, they normally show something and it's normally the wrong thing. This is why we need to stop blindly like just like trusting leaks, because at this point it's not even like leaks. It's literally just like, this is the information that is currently on the character detail, but the information that's currently on the character detail, wait, does it show me? Materials. Yeah, the information that's currently on the character details is wrong. There's a new boss. Why would it not be the new boss? So this is just placeholder. So this is just the data mined info. Don't be jealous, you're better than that, ALG. Bro, thank you for the 50 bucks. Yo, that's crazy. I'm not jealous. I'm just being salty. I'm actually a little bit salty that I won't get to pull Remielle for anyone. That's actually kind of crazy. But Tearware, thank you for the sub, much appreciated, for the 13 months. I lost my 138 stream streak. I'm sorry, man. But yeah, Eggy's crazy. Thank you for the 50 bucks. That's wild. That's crazy, crazy, crazy. Thank you. But yeah, I think I'm actually just a little bit salty that I'm going to be pulling anyone's Remielle, which is kind of crazy. You can pull for my Remielle? Yeah, but it'll be like 4 days late. Who wants that? I'm going to wait 4 days. 50 bucks towards Sigrid. Yeah. We're happy to wait? Dude, that's crazy. Like, if you guys still want to do a pull stream, also, I'm still down for you to pull my Rem. I don't mind waiting. That's crazy. Okay. I'll put the word out like a few days before she comes out, and then, you know, as long as we have at least 5 people that I'm pulling for, we'll still do the pull stream. We won't pretend that she's only just come out or anything, but like, yeah, like we'll still do the pull stream. Sorry, Overcommon. Thank you so much for the sub. Much appreciated. Thank you for the Prime. Thank you for remembering to send your Prime, and thank you for subbing for 4 months. 07. Thank you. Why you decided to go on vacation right on Rami release? It's not like you're your own boss. No, we booked it like 8 months ago. Like, I'm not, as much as I am my own boss, like, I don't book my life around when there might potentially be ZZZ character releases. I book my life around when my son is on holiday from school. And it just so happens to line up, like, not correctly. And it's the first week of his school holidays as well. Like the first full week. Good human being over boobs in video games? What is this nonsense? I'm sorry, man. Could you pull on your phone? Yeah, I mean, I could take my Steam Deck and I could pull on my Steam Deck. I could take my laptop, and in theory, I could stream while we're away, but I won't. I don't think that's a good idea. I think I'm meant to be taking a break for a few days, so I'm still gonna take a break for a few days. Yeah. Hot tub stream? That would actually be insane. I think I'm still gonna play ZZZ. Oh my god. Walter, thank you for the sub, much appreciated. Thank you for the tier 1 for the 3 months. 07, thank you. But yeah, I think I'm still gonna play ZZZ. I'm just gonna play it like super chill. Like Remielle will come out and I'll be like, okay, I'll farm the mats. You know, I'll farm the new mats. I'll farm the new boss. Stuff like that. I'll use my battery on the stuff so that as soon as I do pull her, I can just level her up to 60, stick a weapon on her. Maybe we'll pull the weapon. I think I probably will end up pulling the weapon, honestly. She's a Void Hunter. And then yeah, so I'll farm for all of that in like the 3-4 days that I'm away. And then when I come back, we can test her straight away. I think the big loss for me is actually, it's probably that we're just gonna lose the, you know, the day after she comes out, I normally make my like, oh, here are my thoughts on with versus without the engine, with/without the buff. Like, we just won't make that video. We won't be able to, we won't have, well, I mean, I could make that video for Remielle when I get back, but by that point, it'll probably be old news. Although then again, no one does that anyway. Pulling on your Steam Deck sounds crazy out of context. Yeah. I hope you enjoy your vacation. Thanks, man. Thanks. Your reward is pre-recording 20 videos for you to edit over the holiday. Imagine. Yeah, I think the thing is that, like, maybe it's still worth doing because I don't think anyone else really does it. Because all of the content creators who do the beta stuff, they don't clearly say, here it is with the engine and without the engine. Here it is with the engine with the buff, and here it is without the engine with the buff. and these are the scores we were seeing. Like, and then this is the percentage difference in that with this specific team. And this is what happens if you run her with a more free-to-play team. Like, no one does that because they just say, here is the scores that we get. And they just run them in, like, optimum teams. Or it's like a default to run them at M0, P1. Which, like, I'm not blaming anyone. I'm just saying that, like, they have to squeeze a lot of information into those guides, I guess. Doesn't Lino kind of compare teams and Wenjins? Yeah, he does, actually, to be fair. I think sometimes, like, I really love Lino's videos, but sometimes I forget how much information he packs into them because they're so long. It's a bit of a shame since that would be incredibly helpful. Yeah, I think that maybe a couple of them do it, but, like, I think the way I do it is that, like, it's like, hey, look, it's 10 minutes, very clearly, this is what you're going to get. Like, and you're going to get a score here, score there, score there, score there, and then we're going to yap about, like, the differences with the buff, without the buff, with the engine, without the engine, and so on and so forth. I think Remielle's appropriate near kids to be aware your son being around on vacation. Hey, what are you insinuating? Spain scored again 2-0. Okay, sounds like Spain might be through. Hey, Queen. Normally they run different teams with the SIG. You take a different approach, so I think it's still worth doing it. Yeah, maybe. Like, and also it's like the biggest character. So even if we're late putting the news out, I think people will still be interested. Because I think there will be a little bit of, what's the word? A little bit of, like, confirmation bias. Because people will be like, I want to confirm that I made the right decision to pull the signature engine. Do you know what I mean? I think people will still feel like, I want to make sure I made the right call to pull or not pull the SIG. I'm insinuating you pulling out your Steam Deck for him. Oh, right, yeah. I'm not, like, Australian or what is it, like, Australian or Kiwi, like New Zealanders. Because when they say dick, the Steam Deck, like... Please tell me there's no Australians or New Zealanders watching. That's really bad. That's a bad accent. The accent makes deck sound like dick. How invested in soccer are you? Not very. I used to support a Premiership club here in the UK, and I used to be pretty deep on football. But nowadays, I'm very, like, casual. Like, I'm watching the World Cup. I would love to see England do well. I literally don't even know who half the players are. Like, the last time I supported a football team was, like, 10 years ago. Like, I didn't grow out of it. But, yeah, maybe I kind of did grow out of it. I don't know. And for Australian, people don't sound like that here. Thank you. Thank you for the correction. I love you. Is M1 Remielle a good investment? Yeah, M1 Remielle is still looking absolutely busted. It's got 50% all attribute res, which is insane. Surely that's a mistake. Surely they'll change it, right? 50% all attribute res? That's insane, man. Where is it? When Remy triggers the Luminize effect, she organizes... Yeah, so it's just for the Luminize effect. So it's still like a really big buff. Rebooted stream twice. What, for me? Is it not working on your end, Cheap, or is it me? Well, she's not on field all the time. That's fine, I guess. Yeah, I guess the Luminize effect. Hang on, let's put some more chill music on. I guess the Luminize effect is like when you trigger an anomaly, right? That's when it hits. So it's only for that hit. So and it's only for her. It's not like a team thing. Assist stack flower in fairly dance against 200 decibels. I think that's nice, just extra decibels. When Remy's in the phase flow state, she acts autonomous. Oh, okay, yeah. So when she's flying around, other squad members attribute anomaly damage increased by 10%. It seems good. Her M1 does seem good. Luminize. Based on the only effect installed, all store void flare and deals a tribute anomaly damage equal to the enemy's skill corresponding multiplier. Based on the anomaly effect strength. What is the luminize effect? Let's just double check. Maybe I got it wrong. Luminize. Basic attack. Oh, the hold basic, you trigger the luminize. And the whole basic, you trigger the luminize. EX? What is that? When it hits a stunned enemy, it's stunned range. Yeah, okay, so it's not when she does the thing, because that's, you're right, that is the mutation. So it's her big damage move, though. That's interesting. It's still a huge buff. More Remielle talk, who would have guessed? I mean, people keep bringing it up, man. People want to know. People care about Remielle. I care about Remielle. We all care about Remielle. Does a Wenjin give a 30% attack buff to the whole team? Does it? I keep forgetting. Well, that's nice. It doesn't even have to stack anything up. What is refringe? I'm sure that's like that. I mean, it's a signature engine. I'm sure that's going to be up like all of the time. Are you planning on M2 or just M0W1? I don't know at this point. I wasn't meant to pull Norma, so maybe just M0W1. Is traffic here, by the way? If traffic's here, read my message, Unk. I explained it. Oh. Luminize is a % damage she procs on the activation of her skills. The refringe is when allies do an... Oh, okay. Well, that's... Yeah, that's going to be up all of the time then. Yeah, 30 seconds. I wouldn't even get Remielle, I think. Just Sigrid. Based. Did your Norma pulls go well? Kind of. I'm on guarantee for Norma because we pulled a double. And then the second was Neko. But we did lose the 50 for Norma, the initial 50. The Sig pulls, we got the Sig in like 20 pulls. So yeah, it was pretty good. He would never go back on his word about getting / skipping an agent. Look, I'll change my mind all of the time. Like, we're gacha players here, man. Like, so sometimes we just, you know, like, they just shake some tits in our face, and we're like, whoa, okay, I have to change my mind now. And that's pretty normal. Or not. Yeah, I guess or not, right? Like, I mean, you know, Norma was just... I mean, I even said before Norma came out, I think her animations are amazing, and I might pull her just for that. And then when she turned out to be, like, pretty much as good as Dylan, but not necessarily as, you know, as generalist, versatile as Dylan, but, like, you know, most of the time she's almost equivalent to Dylan, slightly worse in some circumstances, slightly better in more niche circumstances. I was like, hey, yeah, I think I should grab a Norma. You even change your mind on pulling Silly? True. Oh, I'm free to play. I want to make a Soldier 11 team. I find the team with Norma to be very fun and good, but I still want Dylan. Should I try to just get both? Yeah, I mean, if Dylan's coming next, like, if Dylan's coming back in the next patch, which we'll find out on Friday. We will know on Friday, by the way, which is awesome. So yeah, if Dylan's coming back next patch, look, I mean, if you're still super early on, and you know you're playing Soldier 11, not just because you like Soldier 11, but because that's all you have. I don't know if it would be advisable to also pull Dylan, because it's like you already have Norma, so you already have like the best in slot really for the Soldier 11 team anyway. So I don't know. I don't think it would be advisable to also pull Dylan. But I mean, you can do what you like. If you want to run 2 stun teams, then yeah, sure. I'm waiting for people to pull Remy Sig for their supports. Wait, what's the Yeah, but how's the refringe work again? Oh wait, you mean just for the attack and the AP? Yeah, I mean that's fair enough. I mean this is like Remielle specific, of course, but like that ain't bad. Why did Norma end up in T1 and not T0 in your bullying tier list? Just because of Sig reliance? Mostly, yeah. Like, Dylan is just less reliant on her Sig. Norma with Sig is, like, you know, pretty much equivalent in most circumstances to Dylan. Slightly better, slightly worse, depending on the team. But, like, honestly, Dylan is better in more situations than Norma. You know, with or without Sig, basically. And then Dylan without Sig versus Norma is kind of just like a different battle. They're not playing the same game. Okay. I have to say, I expected more hate as well for the tier list. I'm not gonna check comments now because I'm done with checking comments on the tier list now, because like the longer it goes, the worse the like ratio gets and the worse the comments are. But like, if I'm honest, yeah, I do think should we do a roast first, by the way? Let's do a roast in a second. But yeah, I do think I was expecting more hate for putting Miyabi in T1, honestly. Many people called you out for the Sickless Miyabi take. I didn't see that many. I saw like 3, 4 maybe. Wasn't that crazy. Do people click tier lists that are 3 patches old and just dislike them? No. It's like the first few hours is like the normal people who watch my videos anyway. After that, it's just people who are getting rage baited by the thumbnail. You might want to check again. Or not. Yeah, I could just not. Like I said my piece. They're gonna say theirs. I don't think it's a huge deal unless anyone's being like rude. Then they deserve to get banned or something. But like, I'll deal with that if I have to. But I think for the most part, not reading comments after the first couple of hours has been very good for my mental health. Do I need to remind you that like there was a time where I was literally just getting rage baited every like day, literally every day? Look at this, like just posts, and I was just responding to them being a dick because people were just being dicks all the time. And now I kind of made a deal with myself. I was like, after a few hours, I'm just not gonna read the comments anymore. What's wrong with the Miyabi spot? They want to higher? No, they want to lower. Look, also, hear me out on the Miyabi take. You know what? I don't need to explain the Miyabi take anymore. I've already explained the Miyabi take. But it's getting to a point where, like, the Miyabi glazers are annoying as fuck. But the Miyabi anti-glazers are kind of worse. They're kind of annoying. They're kind of annoying me even more, if I'm honest. What happened to my comment? I don't know. What did happen to your comment, dude? I don't know. Like, if you left a comment in the first few hours, I probably saw it. Maybe the most boring ice DPS? I don't know. I think Promea is probably more boring to play, if I'm totally honest. But that's just opinion, and not fact. The fact of the matter is that Promea is probably better overall. But are they that different? Really? Right. Let's do a raffle. Yeah, this is why tier lists suck. No matter what people we met. Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, it doesn't matter where I put her. Like, I put her in T2 last time, and the Miyabi Glazers came for me. And then all of the Miyabi anti-Glazers, they flocked to me because they were like, this guy knows what's up. And then I was like, no, you know what? I'm tired of these Miyabi anti-Glazers. I want the Miyabi Glazers back. Haramasa should have been T0. Yeah, 100. Right. So in 2 minutes time on the Discord, we're going to do a raffle for an account roast. Account roast, whereas log into your account. Well, I don't know, like, it probably won't be a roast. I'm not feeling particularly mean today. I'm feeling quite neutral spirited right now. But under ALG stream raffles on the Discord, we're going to be doing an account roast. If you enter and you have a decently built account, as in you are clearing endgame content, then we will just roast it, i.e. we'll laugh at the builds and stuff, if there's anything to laugh at. Like, honestly, most of the time when I log into accounts, like, there's nothing to laugh at. There's nothing to look at. Everyone's account is just perfectly well built, and there's nothing to really say about it. But if you actually need help, we will also help. So the roast is for everyone to enter. I guess you can consider it like an opportunity to flex if you think you have a well-built account. But if it's not well-built, then I will call you out on it. Roast me, senpai. Laugh at the team names? Okay, that would be good. Yeah, I'd love to laugh at the team names. I'd love a short. I'd love a short out of this today. What's the point of a roast if you aren't going to roast? Well, it's just easier to do the roast because if we do a helpo and a flex, you know, we have to wait like 6. We'll do this afterwards because that feels like actual content. A roast just feels like an opportunity to hang out and chill. Okay, a roast is background content for us to yap about other things. Yeah, remember, yeah, like anyone who enters here, you have 58 seconds to pull out, by the way. You will be background because someone will say something about Remielle or Sigrid, and then we'll end up looking at Remielle or Sigrid. And then someone will say something about the 3.1 bosses being changed for Deadly Assault, and then we'll be looking at that for 10 minutes. Like, you are background for a yap. The tab out. Unless it's really interesting. Unless you actually, like, yeah, we will do helps in a minute. We'll do helps after we've done the roast and we've talked about what we want to see in 3.1, which I think will be fun. After we've done that, we'll do helps for a couple of hours. Something dancing. The Remielle animation could be the background instead. It could, but it's not. Okay, we have a winner. The winner is Corin Senju. Corin Senju with 1.42% of the tickets in the draw. Let's see what's going on here. I'm gonna go big. Going big right now. Okay. Looks like we logged in before. In August of 2025. So 11 months ago. I have no idea. I have no idea what we're going into here. I'm going to ask him for the deets. I don't know how much pity I have. For the roasts, like when the raffle's ongoing, if you click status, it'll tell you, I think. I'm planning to get Remielle M6. Do you think that's a future-proof move? No. Simple answer, no. As someone who has pulled M6 characters in this video game, it's absolutely not. And it never will be. Even if you look at a game that has like less egregious power creep, pulling 6 copies of a character is a terrible idea. If you're kill chasing, as in you're chasing kills in Shiyu Defense and Deadly Assault, like you want to max score with your favorite characters, then the stopping point is M1 or M2, depending on how skill issued you are. And how good the M1s and M2s are. I'm messaging the guy on Discord. He's offline. Bro couldn't wait 2 minutes. But yeah, as well as the fact that if you're going all the way to the M6, normally for most characters, M3 and M5 are the +2 to skills, which means they basically do nothing. So like if you're going to that's why people say like stop at M2, because you normally get a decent buff bonus from M1 and a decent buff bonus from M2, and then you're kind of laughing, right? Oh, I got the deets, nice. Yeah, but what if wife? Yeah, exactly. I mean, you can M6 a character if you want to, you know. You can M6 a character because you like them. That's fine. But you just have to understand that, like, if you're kill chasing, like, if you want, like, high score damage and an easier ride for the future, firstly, you'll have a really great time if you just pull characters at M0 with Sig. Like, fantastic time. And a lot of the time, you can skip the Sigs. You just won't be killing bosses and stuff regularly. And then if you do want to kill bosses and stuff, grabbing a couple of M1s and M2s, especially for like super powerful characters with very good mindscapes, Remielle will probably be one of them. Although, you know, like her mindscapes might still be changed and stuff. But yeah, Remielle will probably be one of them. Then you will have a good time. Probably. What servers? I found someone that uploads all the Mindscape art to Google Drive. So yeah, I don't even need to pull them anymore, man. If you stop at M3, you get the wallpaper. Yeah, if you stop at M3, you get the wallpaper. But yeah, like you're only getting M3 for the wallpaper. Like the +2 to skills is normally not worth it. I actually don't like how strong M2 Shungus is. I kind of getting 2 copies. Me too. Yeah, I wish I just grabbed M0 Shungus. Because then right now I would get M2 Norma. And not boom boom. Do not disturb check. Good idea. I'm in. Delete the details Corin sends you. It's time for roasting. This guy is internet level. Hang on, let me just double check. I can't like docs. I cannot docs. I cannot docs, boys. Okay. Remielle the GOAT. I'm gonna have 150 pulls for her. Yeah, I mean, I'm a pull for her if you know what I'm saying. There's a joke in there somewhere. You think the main anomaly DPS will be in 3.x to pair with Remielle, just as a guess? I can see Destiny is telling you to stop spamming that, although I've only seen it once. I'm terrible at looking at chat. This is you learning that in real time. But I kind of don't want to reward it with an answer. But if I'm honest, I do think Phoenix. If I'm honest, I think it's probably Phoenix. Sunbringer. Which Sunbringer? There's 3 Sunbringers, remember? Oh, whoa. Let's check the end game. Okay, let's go in game. Let's go in game sound right now because this is interesting. Oh, wise choice. I think this is immediately. I'm thinking this is like a 0 Mindscape account. So we've got almost 30k on Astra Cisia Dylan. Nice, cool team. Almost 28k with the Lucia Yixuan Pan. Oh, like a double support Lucia. Oh, a double support Yixuan. Okay, cool. And then almost 37k with Yuzaha Jane Felina. Okay, cool. I like the snake. I like the commitment to the snake. As a fellow snake enjoyer, I much enjoy snake. Okay, then we have Gertie Labubu at almost 30k. Wait, what? 8 stars, Matt? Oh, bro needs help. I see now. Okay, so Gertie Labubu, we're getting almost 25k. Almost 20k'ing the creator with a Sambi team, Sambi Orphe Astra, and then 33k on the Thrall. The lack of faith in Cisia is disturbing, honestly. The lack of faith in Cisia is kind of disturbing. I think it's Cisia time. Anyway, it's Snake Sigged. We're about to find out. So the question mark though is how many Mindscapes do you think there are on this account? Like we looked at it, we looked at the history, we can see what's going on. I think this is a 0 Mindscape account, if I'm honest. I do not believe there to be any Mindscapes on this account. He's 9 starring, sometimes 8 starring, sometimes 7 starring. So he's not like consistently always full clearing. I think this is a zero Mindscape account. There is a chance. There's a chance though, and yeah, I see you typing 2 scapes over there. I see some guesses over there of 1 and 4 and 2, but I think there's a chance that he might have a couple of accidental scapes. Maybe he doesn't even use those characters. Maybe he pulled for Vivian and then he's just running one anomaly team, but he ended up accidentally getting M1 because he got lucky. Maybe his Jane is M1 because he had Jane and then he did the spending event, so he has M1 from the shop. I'm going to say he has 1 Mindscape. I genuinely think this is a 0 account, but the number of times I've been burned and someone just has 1 random Mindscape, I don't know. Like, if I had a nickel, I'd have like 7 nickels. Okay. Right, there we go. Let's go. Okay, we got 0, 0. Wait, I don't even know what. Wait, so we haven't got Pyrois up to M2. That's actually going to be really useful. We should do this. You should get the M2 Pyrois. You should get the M2 Pyrois. Okay. Boys. I don't know. I have a saint. I have a 6th sense for it. I just have a sense for it, man. 1. 2. I'm wrong, I guess. Okay. So there's 2. They didn't have that many limiteds. Interesting. The Mindscape was right. I was wrong. Yeah, I mean, I was wrong, though. I was actually wrong, though. I didn't realize which one it actually was. Okay, let's start from the top. Let's... When I said start from the top, I immediately thought about wet-ass put... No, I'm not. Yo, R2, how's it going, man? Okay, did someone get it right with the 2? Did anyone get it right with the 2? You guys 3, Destiny? Yeah. From the top, make it drop. Anyway. I won. Well played, Sans. One sketch up. Okay, like 4 people got it. Okay, cool. Yeah. I mean, you believe less than I did. Okay, cool. So Valina. This is 24 subs. This looks fine. It's saying that we're good. It's saying our skills are not invested fully yet. It's not terrible. Like, that's gonna be fine. We're gonna be clearing easy peasy. Yeah, not some crazy good disc. We got the ER there, but like, yeah, I mean, like 2 rolls is kind of rough. But okay, cool. I mean, her set just came out. Pyrois, you don't have, yeah, so you haven't upgraded those. Sissia, that ain't bad. If we have Sig, that's alright. Honestly, I might ditch your M1 Sambi and just play Sissia. I'm interested in the Yishuan build. Me too, considering that he's M1. 28 subs? I mean, it's not crazy rolls. Don't get me wrong. But he's hot. This is all right. Okay, then, I mean, with sub, that's like 98% crit rate. Attack's a little low, but I mean, again, 30 subs ain't bad. Oh, it's without. Huh? Huh? Do we steal Snek? Do we steal Snek engine? Is that what we've been doing? Yeah, you can't do this, but you get the crit rate and the ER. I mean, I guess it kind of works. Housekeeper's right there, bro. Oh, is it upgraded? Yeah, no, it wasn't. It wasn't upgraded. Anyway. This cooked. Yeah, I mean, kind of. Yeah, and he has an M1 P6 Sambi with Sig at 35 subs. Oh, okay. Oh, guys, do I have to play Sambi? I don't know. It's a good Sambi. Like I feel like I would rather play Sissia because I don't even know what I'm doing with Sambi. It does look like a good Sambi. This is an A rank Ambi is dead. Zhao is I mean, okay, yeah, it's a two-piece, but what are you using Zhao for? Like, you have no Shungus. What are you using Zhao for? Are you even using Zhao?
Need a hand?
No. Yeah, I mean, should you build Zhao? I mean, in a pinch, she'd be good. She still provides, you know, like the 1,000 attack buff, and I think she provides something else as well. Yeah, like, so, yeah, and some, like, damage bonus as well. So, like, you probably should build Zhao, but also, if you don't need her right now, you probably won't need her, yeah. A 29 sub M0 Sisia is still better than a 35 sub M1 Sambi. Overcommon, you're the, like, I feel like you take part in a lot of ZZZ battle competitions, and you're pretty fucking good at the game. Because I've seen some of your runs and I've seen some of your scores. So I'm willing to take that on board. And I don't think I'm the right person to test it. Let me put it that way, because I didn't pull Sambi, and every time I have to play her, I'm always like, ugh. But the fact that an M0 Sisia might just be better anyway, I'll take it. I will take it. Wait, that's just free content? AOG is the resident Sambi is trash CC. Hey, look, I don't think I'm that far off, though. I'm not saying she's trash. I'm just saying that, like, I feel like even if I played her decently, like, I know I can play Sisia pretty well, and then we'd just be in a much better spot, honestly. I couldn't get 50k on Billy with my 11 cost Sambi team, and I got it with my 8 cost M0 Sisia team. I mean, I didn't say it. I didn't say it. You don't say she's trash. You are just saying that. No, I'm just saying that I've never rated her. I've never rated her. And honestly, I think I have something against her. I do think that, like, there's a me problem with her, because, like, I like Ambi. Like, I've always liked Ambi. I like Ambi. I like the character of Ambi. However, like, I never got on with the gameplay. I never got on with it post potential unlock as well. And I never got on with it, and I didn't get on with it, like, when the creator beta happened, and then I made the video about, like, hey, I'm not pulling Sam because she's kind of ass. Fastest Hoya buff in history, by the way. Every other CC saying, she's broken. Just saying. Just saying. Seed is cooler, Ambi. Yeah. No sig on phone? Yeah, I did see that. I guess we share. I guess we're sharing. Well, we could put that on her. Why is that not equipped? He was hiding. ER here. 2 PCR as well. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's all right. That's all right, man. When will they release another Sambi? What, like another easy skip? I'm so mean. I'm actually feeling it today. I think the next Ambi will actually be... Wait, what the fuck is this? Okay, at least she's after. But what the hell is even that? That's crazy, dude. That is crazy. Crazy. Wild stuff. Wild scenes. Anyway, but yeah, I feel like the next Sambi will probably... I think Nicole will probably be another DPS. Because all of the Cunning has special, like, upgraded versions of DPSs. Ambi went from stun to attack. Billy went from attack to rupture. And then Nicole will go from support to anomaly, because there's only one other DPS type. Just saying. Yeah, I think she'll be anomaly. Dinglebob did a theory about Nicole. React, please. Not right now. I lost all over Sammy after playing against Shiu Silly. Shiu Silly, Electric Week, by the way. Anyway, yeah, I've seen worse. I've seen worse darlings. Not bad. It's alright. What do we cage? When do we cage? Okay, I mean, he does use a cage sometimes. I'm just saying, alright. How many pulls do you have for 3.1? I have like none, but I have guarantee for Remielle, so I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I mean, Lucia with Sig? Okay, so we're having Lucia with Sig and we have an M1 Yixuan. Like, why are we using Dylan there? Like, just give Dylan to Sisia. For sure. Anyway. I got 50k with my Soldier 11 too. Hey, that potential unlock, it goes hard, dude. 20 subs on Yuzaha. We got 212 on the AP, which is something. It's not nothing. The attack is not quite hitting the 3k. I don't think, yeah, it is AP here. But we don't have quite enough attack rolls to hit the 3k. Honestly, that's probably one of your better built characters, though, so it's not bad. We have an M1 Yixuan. That is, what is it? Is it 58 is 100? So that would be like 95% with Sig. It's 35 subs. And we have Lucia. And then we gave them Dylan instead of putting Dylan on our weaker team? That's actually crazy, dude. That's actually crazy. Anyway. I mean, yeah, I mean, this is your best built character. Like, it's not even close. Pan exists. He has over 3,000 attack. He's holding Astral Voice. Okay, that's fine. He put all his balls in one basket. Exactly, yeah. Because if we look at, like, I'm just going to come out just so that, like, in case anyone's come in, they don't know what I'm saying. Like, yeah, so we put Dylan here despite having an M1 Yixuan, Lucia with engine. Like, this is clearing without Pan here. But if we just put Pan here, then we can give Dylan to Sisia. And then we can run Astra, Sisia, Dylan. And we'll destroy Nightmare.
A wise choice.
I missed the hello section. Hey, Requiem. Didn't he do that in Shiyu? I think he did. Hang on, let's check. Hello, boss in chat. Hello, Requiem. He did. Yeah, that's what he did. You're going to what, ALG? What did I say? Did I say something crazy? Wait, is this electric deep? It's not even electric resistant. And even if it was, we were running Sambi into it anyway. Oh, it does look like he did try Dylan here, but then he didn't even finish the run. Maybe it just wasn't going very well and he only tried it like one time.
A wise choice.
Okay, let's carry on.
Once upon a time, I just wanted to be a cook.
I just wanted to be a cook. What is this? Okay, so Astra 101. Astra's attack buff caps out at 3,429 attack. So you need to get to 3,429 attack, or as close as you can. If you're around 3,400, 3,300, you're okay. The problem here is the amount of, and I'm moving my head, the amount of energy regen that we have on this build. So this means to me that he's running maybe 2-piece energy on weapon, so kaboom, plus energy regen 6. When he needs more attack, unless he doesn't need that much energy, you can keep her buff up with around 2.6 energy, which is what she would have if you put her on kaboom and attack. So we're on kaboom, and we're on energy regen here with 2-piece energy. So we just flip this for an attack disc, and we're fixed. Easy clap. You said let me come out here for a sec? Hub stream. So far, no tab out. I feel uncomfortable. Hey, that's because we can actually fix things. Yeah, 2.65 is more than enough to manage the buff uptime. Now, I mean, if you suck, it might be harder. But, like, I think, to be honest, like, most players can get used to this anyway. Skull, thank you for the 80 streak. Let's go. Blank first, thank you for the follow. Sorry, I missed the follow. It was 24 minutes ago, but thank you. Maybe Abby's kind of good. I'll be the judge of that, buddy. Honestly, I said that for the short. I don't believe. I feel like your Miyabi probably is good. Okie dokie. It's a Jane. That's good. Yeah, this is fine. With Sig? Nice. Okay, cool. Now I'm not going to go deeper than that. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. So we have AM. We've got 80% crit rate, decent amount of attack, decent amount of crit damage. This is nice. That's like 92 with the buff from the set. 34 subs overall. Pretty good. Two-piece P.E.K.K.A. It's not... Is it... Oh, no, I clicked that by accident instead of clicking the disc. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, we can see, like, this is, like, your least effective disc by a mile, I think. Well... But yeah. Other than that, yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's very mid, not even 53 subs. It's wild. Dude, you have to stop. I feel like saying that that is an above average Miyabi is kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie. Okay, hang on. Like, let's... Okay, we're tabbing out. We're tabbing out. He's starting. He begins. Okay, so we go here. No, hang on. Let's get the user ID for this guy. 103. Can I remember the whole thing? Fuck, I can't. Okay. Oh, it doesn't even have me happy. Fuck it! I mean, like, we can change it. We can change it, and then we can update it. I mean, your Orphe's an abomination, I ain't gonna lie. If you think Miyabi's good, put your Miyabi on there, man. Right, okay. We'll give it like 5 minutes. It'll update. Free anchor flex? I mean, we're doing the account roast. I guess the question is like, is 34 subs top 50%? And to be honest, I don't even know. I don't know if it will be on ZFA, because I think a lot of the players who rank their builds on ZFA are super deep. Do you know what I mean? They're super deep players, because they wouldn't be ranking builds if they weren't super deep players. So I don't know, man. No, it's not. Yeah, like, maybe it's not a good metric. Maybe it's not a good metric. Thank you for the follow, and Noob Killer 123456. Thank you for the follow. Why is this guy looking at the agents? He's meant to be tabbed out right now. Anyway, I think the Miyabi build, it's fine. Like, it's a stop building her point. Absolutely, you can stop here. Yanagi, 19 subs. That's not crazy. It's not crazy. It exists. She exists. She's there. Oh, dead. Also dead. Why is she so dead? Is everyone dead? Everyone's dead. Oh, no, she's dead. Lycan? Also dead. No engine. Nicole was dead. Is everyone dead? Is that the game now? Okay, everyone's dead. Okay, got it. Okay, cool. They were like Miku with the baseline 50 subs. Yeah, I mean, that's crazy, guys. We have to stop trying to
no penance for me.
Idea. Like, we just have to stop. Noob Killer, thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. Thank you for remembering to send your Prime. 07, thank you. Yeah, the Nicole situation is kind of crazy. Okay, let's do the Pan team here. Oh, shit. Where's our Rupture buff? We're only going to get 2 stunts. And we don't have any free chains. I feel like it should be this one, but if we're running Pan Lucia, I feel like we're only getting 2 stunts. I've been seeing your vids everywhere. I'm happy to catch your stream. Yo, thank you. Much appreciated. Thanks for dropping in. We're just doing some account review right now, and then after this will be... I think we haven't done the 3.1 wish list, so we'll talk about what do we want to see from 3.1, and then we'll probably do more account reviews and stuff. But thanks for dropping in. By your own rules, aren't you supposed to log out since unless I'm blind and the call wasn't built and you're breaking your own rules now? I mean, I don't make the rules. Yeah, we're only getting that. And then we don't get any. I feel like maybe it's still just this. It's still just this. Because we get the... yeah, I'm still going to go with it. Account helper today. We will do account helpers after that. Lucia. Into the Yishuan. Into the pan.
Once upon a time, the budget this time is super.
And the Anchor Flex so we can have arcade raffle. Boys, I'm not doing arcade raffle. I don't even remember how most of the arcade games work. And then also, when do I log out? Do I have to hit top 1% on Snake on your account in order to log out or something? Spain in finals? Oh, is it guaranteed? Thanks for the spoiler. Love it. Poker not usable? She wasn't built. I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. Get him, Pan. Wait, what? I missed. Oh, I didn't have enough. You know what? We might get 3 stuns. Get him, Pan. Oh, sorry, I stopped. Oh, I turned it down too much. I'm trying to get the volume right. Why? Setting it up a bit. Hello, Ganzik. How's it going, man? Oh, is that not gonna last? That's not gonna last. Oh, perfect. Then we get Moonlit buff and we get the Lucia buff. I didn't know if we get that. Now we can just get Pan buff up immediately before we start stun. Oh shit. Oh shit, that's fucked up. I didn't realize we didn't do enough days. We didn't do enough days! Nice, okay. Okay, then we just use all our ults and stuff. Oh, we're already at 20k. That's crazy. Now the game is too quiet. Okay, let me sort it out. Okay, is that better? Does that seem about right? I'm not even... Yeah, I don't play after 20k anyway. Stun shield boss my ass. Perfect. Okay, that sounds better. Oh, get it, Pan. Pan, it's your time. Tab out counted 2? Wait, it was only 2 tab outs? Use Pan only for the rest? Okay, that. Get him, Pan. Dragon Warrior. Oh no, what are you doing? What's the requirements for the account review? There is no requirement. You just need to enter the raffle and win the raffle. We do raffles every now and again. Check data. Oh shit. Wow. Yeah, we won't be able to because that will be higher. Although if we 3-star here, then we can. Goodbye.
Standing by.
So we go Astra, Sisia, Dylan?
What kind of fun job have you got me into this time?
Yeah. Yeah, that seems fine. Did Yishuan have Sig, or am I just actually garbage of the game? Yishuan did have Sig. Yeah, Yishuan did have Sig. Yishuan also was M1. But yeah, I also stopped playing with a minute left, so...
Customer service follow-up. See you. Time to strike.
Perfect. Oh, the Dylan skip is so good. Because now she does the control skill in the miasma phase, so you get to chunk down the miasma. Oh. Oh shit. I was holding the button down so I didn't trigger stun, but I forgot we haven't gone into this mode yet. Did you do that? Gonna steal that? It's pretty good. I mean, it obviously only works if you're willing to run Dylan here, but...
This won't take much. A complaint? Too late for that. Careful and then...
Damn it, that's the wrong time for that. Yellow. Give me yellows. Give me yellows. Yellow me. Sorry, I wasn't even looking. Yellow. It's gonna go into a miasma again, isn't it? Yeah, I just didn't want to trigger it. Shit. That's wrong. That's my mistake. This looks like a clear, yeah. Oh, I thought that was it. I kind of stopped playing. Oh, now I can stop playing. Oh, well. Easy, well played. Yeah. Dylan carried. She actually did. Yeah. Like, that control skill at the beginning with the Dylan skip is like... it's just really good. I was having Dylan. No. Are you telling me my Sambi is worthless? I'm not saying that your Sambi is worthless, but what I am saying is that... Paper, scissors. Oh my god. Sissy is great. Kenny, thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. Thank you for the prime. Thank you for the 10 months. Ligma. Ligma what? What do you mean by that? Ligma. I mean... Thank you for 10 months for remembering to send your prime. And just for that, you got me to say Ligma.
A wise choice.
We're streaming your time at... Yeah, no, I'm not saying that. I ain't saying that. Yeah, but I do think if we put Sambi in the same team, would Sambi's additional ability activate in the same team?
Number 0, Anby.
Yeah, oh, absolutely it would. Yeah. The M1 Sambi. The thing is I'm not great at Sambi, so I just know it's not going to be a fair comparison point. But like, if we did put Sambi in here, like, yeah, I ain't so sure about it. Okay, we did get the 9 stars. Oh, that means we can check the Wait, what? Why is that not updated to 9 stars? What is this? Oh, because that's the higher total score. Oh, that's the higher total score. Didn't beat total score? That's fine. If he wants a high score, he can do it himself. All good. Your laugh is identical to Sigurd's laugh? I really doubt it's identical. Proper played Sambi will get more than 20k, but not much more. Yeah, I mean, I don't doubt it. But yeah. The question is, when does Sambi get added to the shop? The real question is, when will Sambi be added to the shop? You know? We get Zhao, we get Haramasa, because they were given away for free. Then, I think we have to consider, you know, DPSs who have fallen off somewhat, you know? But DPSs who are still somewhat desirable, because people might want to pull for them. So, Sambi shop when? Sambi shop when? Okay. Should we do the 3.1 wish list now? What do we hope for, boys? What do we hope we're gonna get? Let me we can just stay on this account in case we need it. But like 3.1 wish list. This does not have to be stuff that we think is gonna happen, but it can be things that we think that we would like to happen. Bernice is free. I mean, honestly, that's not too far-fetched, dude. Because like 2 tickets for shop. If we get 2 tickets for the shop here, and four of these little orange things for the Wenjin exchange, that's exactly what we're asking for. So instead of getting standard, not standard, selector. 2 ticks for shop. Just saying. And Wenjin. We'll get 1 ticket? No. That would be so crazy. That would be so crazy. Okay, yeah, it has to be realistic, though. Momochi, I see you. Removing 50-50. I mean, that would be crazy. That would be crazy. That's not going to happen. Like, it has to be somewhat... Like, it could be a wish list, but it can't be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Remielle gets cancelled. Why would we want that? No one would want that. Disc loadouts. Okay, now you're speaking my language. 200 pulls. I mean, there's a chance with, like, you know, the marketing stuff, if they're like, new players can get 200 pulls. Yeah, so 200 pulls is a monkey's paw situation because new players can already get 200 pulls. Because if a new player starts now, they have all of the story to content to go through, and then what they'll be able to do is they'll be able to go to boop, 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 boop. They'll be able to go to like through all of the story content. They'll get 150 from 1.0 story content, 30 from 1.1, 32. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? I don't think so. Oh yeah, 1,000 free boopons. Great. Main stat selector. Oh, okay. I hear you. Yeah. Like a re-roll the main stat. Yeah. On existing discs. I'm super down for that. Absolutely. HSR auto farm. I don't think they're gonna take that away from ZZZ. The reason being that, like, if they did take that away from ZZZ, then we would be in a position where, like, I would log in most days and I just wouldn't play. Like, unless it's an endgame reset or I was streaming, I would just log in and then it would just do my dailies for me and then I would just log out. So I feel like they wouldn't do that because I think they know that people play it for the combat loop. And I know that the farming is like 10 seconds nowadays with like the amount of power that we have for our characters, but I just don't think they're going to take it away. I don't count dailies as gameplay. Yeah, I kind of don't count it either, but I think they're going to continue to encourage us to do it. I think that sounds too crazy. Actual good character pre-farm priority? What do you mean by that? Main stat locked discs, as in wind will only roll wind and so on. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, I hear you. I hear you. That's actually a pretty good one. Main stat locked discs, 2 sets. So, wind set only gens wind damage bonus. That's what we mean? Because if it's like the way that the wind set works is just like you have to proc wind anomaly or something, isn't it? Like, I can't remember exactly how it works. I mean, you could make the argument that you could use that on a different character. Yeah, not the second part, obviously, with the windswept. What's on the agenda? We're just doing a 3.1 wish list, and then after that, we'll be doing more roasts and stuff. So far, we have not the stand selector, but 2 tickets for the shop and the Wengen shop, disc loadouts, 200 pulls, main stat selector, main stat lock discs to sets, Remielle swimsuit. Come on. Can we just be honest for a second here? Can we just be honest for a second here? In-game date sim? Segs update. Got it. If on the YouTube channel for a little, return to ZZ around when Silly was running, was struggling to get 3 stars on deadly assault, getting S ranks on shoot defense. Oh, you'll get there, man. Especially if you hang around for a bit. Like we do a lot of player help and stuff. Substat reroller. Oh yeah, that would be nice. Yeah, because we got the main stat selector and a substat reroller. Or like there are some gacha games where you can see what the rolls are going to be before you roll them. So like let's just change it so we don't have to roll for the 4th slot. Do you know what I mean? Like just show us what we're going to get in the 4th slot at least. So like when we're looking at a level 0 disc and it's sort of 3 slots on it, just show us the 4th slot so we don't have to take it to level 3 to make sure that we can just throw it away. Do you know what I'm saying? That would actually be so free. I wish there was a better stat window post fight. Something like disc buff up time. Oh, no. Actually, you're right. But I think I want to build on that. And I want to say, show disc buffs under characters. Buzz? There's still no way other than in your head to track Hormone Punk. Well, you can pause the game and you can check that Hormone Punk buffs are up. But like, yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna build on what you said. Just show us the disc buffs under the characters, and then I'm gonna add what you said. Show buff up times in combat data. I think that would also be pretty useful because sometimes you do see like one character doing a lot of the damage, so it'd be kind of interesting to see like, oh, how much is Yuzaha responsible for that buff damage? That would also be no penis. Cool. No penis for me. Chris Jimenez, thank you for the sub, much appreciated. Thank you for the Prime. Thank you for remembering to send your Prime. 07, thank you. Sawwolf and Neurosama. Sorry, I missed the follows. Thank you for the follows, guys. Bring back TV mode. Okay, I think that's actually contentious. I never hated TV mode, but I kind of am glad that it's gone now. Custom 50-50 lost pool. Okay, yeah. Add characters to 50-50 loss pool. Okay, guys. If we're going to add limited characters to the 50-50 loss pool, let's be realistic, okay? Let's say it's 3 characters. What 3 characters do you think that is? Remielle? Ellen, Yanagi, you know what? Fuck it. It'll only be season 1 characters. I'll let you guys vote. Loss pool. Carrot. Limited. Okay, every limited from season 1, we put them in. So we go Ellen, Shu. We'll say it's the. Go away, NVIDIA. Shu. What was 1.1? It was Chingy and Jane, and then it was Caesar and Bernice, and then it was Leiter and Yanagi, and then it was Haru and Miyabi, and then it was 1.5 was Evelyn and Astra, and then 1.6 was Sanbi and Trigger. You have to think about the likelihood, not just how much you want them, okay? This is the rule. You have to think about the likelihood as to what as to whether or not you think it's a viable option. I'm going to realistically say I don't think anyone from season 2 would go in. Oh, actually, I'm lying. The ultimate Jufufu slander. Only season 1 agents will go in here, but actually also Jufufu. Also, you're right. Zhao was free, so actually it makes sense to add Zhao here as well. Okay. And Banwei, I mean, he probably didn't sell, but I think he will still sell for Husbando Enjoys. So yeah. Okay. So let's say that we could choose 3. That we could look at the top 3. I want you to think about the likelihood that that happens. Like, not just, oh, I really want Evelyn, so I'm going to select Evelyn. Realistically, they can probably sell Evelyn on reruns. Anyway, right, okay. Like, you can vote. I will check it in a few minutes. I'll just yap for a minute while we're doing that. I want another stun support set so Hugo can be better. Yeah, that's not happening in 3.1 though, because we already have the sets for 3.1. Wait, do we have both of the sets for 3.1, or are we still missing one of the sets right now? Oh shit, yeah, we actually are. This was meant to be a defense set, but it still looks like we don't have confirmed info on what it is. So I mean, it could be a chain attack set. It could be chain attack set. Check the highlight. You forgot to enable multi-choice. Oh, I know. You vote for the most likely. You vote for the most likely. Okay. Let me just quickly see. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, right. So how do I make a choice? How do I amend this? Poll settings. Allow selection of multiple options. Exact number. Oh, okay. Let me rework it. Save. Okay, we got a new poll. You're gonna get to choose 3. Okay, you can choose 3. Okay, there you go. Right, new poll. You choose the 3. Can't enter? Yeah. The old poll is dead now. The old poll is dead. We're not doing the poll. I don't even want Caesar since Zhao is better. I mean, that's valid. Vote me Abby 3 times. Can't vote again? Oh my god, it's so cooked. Do I actually have to go out and create and do it again? Oh my god, guys, I don't want to do it again. I don't want to do it again. Uncle not happy? Yeah, I guess I have to do it again. I guess it's stretching the old brain muscles, I guess. Zhu, Alan, Chingy, Jane. Who was 1.2 again? Bernice and Caesar. Like, we're already halfway there. It ain't gonna take that long. Leiter and Yanagi. 1.4 was Miyabi and Haru. 1.5 was Eve and Astra. 1.6 was Sanbi and Trigger. 1.7 was Hugo and Vivian. And then we also added Zhao and Fufu. Did we add anyone else? Just quickly. Exact number, you can choose 3. Okay, cool. Which is 4. This is, who do you think is the most likely to be added to the loss pool? Is 98% crit rate enough on normal, or is 100% a must? 98% is fine. You're fine. I mean, long term, should you get it to 100? Yeah, sure. But, you know, like, it's not, you don't have to do it right now. Like, you're fine. Like, I think the thing is as well, like, it's... Like, if you have 98%, you probably have a SIG. And that's way more important than 98% crit rate. Guys, what's the question? The question is, which of these do you think is going to be added to the standard loss pool? If they were to add 3 characters to the standard loss pool, which out of these characters do you think are the 3 most likely? Not the 3 that you want the most, the 3 most likely. So it has to probably be ones that are lower potential pull value, but still have some kind of use for people to be like, huh, yeah, I wouldn't mind losing a 50 to Bernice, because that would be cool. Would Jane, considering she's already selectable? I mean, they could do that, though, CEO of Sex. I just said your name so seriously. I don't know. But they could do that because, like, in theory, because they're already in the shop, it's actually no huge loss for them to add them to the standard loss pool, right? Like, so you could use that logic. So because they're already in the shop, it wouldn't be a huge loss to add them to that standard loss pool. I think that's not, like, crazy logic. So you could say, well, if they're going to add 3, I think it would be the 3 that are in the shop then. Jane, Bernice, and Chingy. The thing is that, like, Bernice and Jane, I actually don't know about Chingy's Mindscape, so I can't speak for Chingy, but I know that Jane and Bernice have pretty solid Mindscapes. Okay. I see you. Violet, thank you for the follow. M1 Chingy is good. Okay, we can have a look in a sec, but yeah, like a couple of, like, the early Mindscapes are decent on Bernice, and M2 Jane is just, like, I mean, the assaults just do more damage, like, way more damage. Isn't it double? M1 Season's good as well. Yeah, so maybe it'd be too crazy. Like, maybe they made the Mindscapes, like, too crazy. Guys, we kind of have to be for real, though. Like, do we really legitimately, like, this is obvious trolling. There's no way they give her away for free. Look, I'm not the biggest Miyabi glazer, but this is also crazy. Yeah. I definitely think they're going to give the Miyabi away for free next patch. Come on. Yeah. They're going to give Miyabi away for free in 3.1. Yeah, they're going to add it to the standard loss pool. So anyone who loses their 50 on Remielle gets a Miyabi consolation prize. Yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen. Honestly, I'm hamming it up. I'm deliberately making it, like, sound even more silly, because if they do that, this is going to be an insane clip. And we could do the Always Sunny in Philadelphia thing, where it's like, where it's me saying, like, there's no way that this would ever happen, and then the black text pops up with the Always Sunny theme tune, and it says, Miyabi added to shop in 3.1. Okay, so what are we saying, though? You guys are saying Caesar, Zhuyuan, and Harry as the most likely. I disagree, but I appreciate that you put the effort in, so I'm gonna add your 3. I do think Zhuyuan. I imagine it would be Zhuyuan. Like, if I had to guess, and I didn't, like, I heard rumors that it was Zhuyuan, Caesar, and Yanagi. But if I had to guess, and I didn't know anything, I would probably say Zhuyuan, Ellen, and Haru, honestly. No, wait, not Ellen. No, you're right. It's actually Zhuyuan, Caesar, and Haru. You're right. Actually, you guys are right. This is the most likely outcome. Haru was free. Caesar is ass. Zhao is better and was given away for free. Anyway. Yeah, Ellen still sells. Ellen does still sell. Yeah, you're right. Potential unlocks. I mean, we already know about the potential unlocks for Neko and Rena and Jane. Is there any more? Could you explain sex, please? Well, when a man and a woman love each other very much. Zhu, not Zhao. Yeah, I know. I can see that. I wrote that. I understand that it's Zhu Yuan. I'm saying that Caesar is just worse than Zhu Yuan. Is worse than Zhao. Yeah, 3 potential unlocks. Yeah, I mean, we don't need to add that because we know that's coming. What else do we think is coming? What's the point of adding Zhu if Pyroas is free? Well, what's the point of getting Kalita when you lose a 50-50, man? Like, what, you don't want like the potential to lose a 50-50 to an old limited character because that old limited character is so ass that you wouldn't pull them on a rerun, and you don't even want them when you lose the 50. I mean, to be fair, you're still losing the 50. You're not meant to want the agent. I started an account earlier this year. I found Felina M2W1. Should I go for Remielle M2W1? I got 110 pulls now, or I stop at M0W1 and save for the third team A2. I mean, that's up for you, man. I mean, if I'm honest, I would rather pull 3 characters and have more fun, if that makes sense. I would rather have a full team at M0W1 as opposed to having, or like M0 and then maybe one Wenjin on your on your DPS or something, and then like no Wenjins anywhere else, so that you can make sure that you have like 3 playable teams. Because it sounds like by pulling M2 Velina and M2 Remielle, you have half of a team, and that's it. Whereas if you pulled M0 Velina and M0 Remielle, then you could have also pull Arya on the rerun when she comes back, and you could pull Suna and Ye Xunguang and have a third team right now. Like, I think like it depends what you want. Like, if you want to chase kills, like as in like kills in Deadly Assault and Shiyu defense, then yeah, sure, getting M2 of some of those characters is maybe not too crazy if that's the way you want to play the game. But if you care about just like playing the game and having fun, without like trying to chase kills and meta and stuff, maybe just grab a few characters, man. Like, don't worry about like the mindscapes on them. Because also as well, like if you build up a bunch of M0 characters like on an account, like if this is like your only account now because you said you started a new one, maybe you left and you came back, but like if you had like a bunch of different characters, they were all leveled up and they all got decent discs on them, and you maybe got a sig for some of the DPSs, maybe you pulled Ye Xunguangs, maybe you pulled Velinas, something like that, and then you're running like you could be at this point by the time you go into Remielle's banner in 3.1 in like, what is it, like 13 days or something. By the time you go into Remielle's banner, you could be in a position where you were full clearing endgame, but you're in a position where you can't because you chose to pull for the M2s. Do you know what I mean? I started playing Velina's banner and fell in love. That's completely fair, dude. Completely valid. I think the thing is, though, as well, like, if you're grinding F to P, like, we looked at this earlier. If you're grinding F to P, you will run out of permanent pulls, right? You probably are feeling right now like, oh, I'm on top of the world, man. I got so many fucking pulls, dude. I can pull whoever the hell I want. I'm sorry for the flashbang. But, like, eventually this permanent content, like you're working your way through all of the permanent content that all of the rest of us as players have had since, we got it drip fed to us, but you are getting it all at once, which is great, by the way, because it means you can catch up. But instead of catching up and building a few different teams, you're just hyper investing into like singular teams. That's okay if your long-term plan is to like get kills in Deadly Assault and Shield defense, but that's not going to help you like build 3 teams quickly, if that makes sense. And I think, to be honest with you, I would prefer to build 3 teams like quicker and then invest in Mindscapes if I wanted to push for higher scores and stuff. Miyabi, Remielle good together? Yeah, Miyabi and Remielle. Remielle just looks like better Yuzuha, right? Like, the only reason that Miyabi won't work with Remielle is if you also want to run Velina. Velina and Remielle are going to work fantastically well together because Velina is kind of like the best off-field anomaly character. And she's not even really that off-field. But, so Velina and Remielle are going to work fantastically well together. You won't want Miyabi in that team because you would rather have pretty much any other anomaly DPS in that team. However, people will say that Miyabi is fine in that team, and they're just coping. Because pretty much any other anomaly DPS would probably be better. Even with M2? Okay. Just immediately the cope comes out. It's crazy. Isn't she a T1 agent? Yes, she... Okay, look. She is still great. It, like... Can I just talk about a team where she's not the best in slot character? Will she be fine in that team and still clear comfortably in Deadly Assault and Shield Defense? Yes. Will it still feel fucking awful because you can't generate disorder stacks? Also, yes. But yes, Remielle will be great with Miyabi if you want to run Remielle, Vivian Miyabi, Remielle, Yanagi Miyabi, Remielle, Bernice Miyabi. Like Remielle, another anomaly agent, and Miyabi. It'll be good. The same way you run Yuzaha Vivian Miyabi, except it'll be slightly better. But yes, people will still cope and say that she's very good with Valina. She's not. She won't be very good with Valina. But that's okay. Not every character has to work with every other character. So it'll work, just not as good. Yeah, because you can't generate the disorder stacks from Windswept. Because when you proc Frost on Wind, it causes a vortex and not a disorder. Which means that, yeah, you just don't get the 2 extra stacks. She's still an anomaly agent. She'll still be fine. She'll still clear. She'll still probably score higher than Alice. But, like... but will it feel good? No, like, yeah, would you rather run Primea or Arya or, you know, like one of the more modern DPSs? Yeah, you would. Alice is also ass with Valina. Exactly. That's my point. Every character has to work with Miyabi. Yeah, I know. Claret in-game appearance in 3.1. I could see it. Yeah, the new drive disc set does look very Claret coded. Hang on, where is it? Yeah, the new drive disc set does look very Claret coded. Can we see it? Yeah, we can. With like the blonde hair with like the red undertones, it does look very Claret coded, which makes me think maybe Claret. My Alice is M2, so she cooks with Valina. Nice. Yeah, you should. Anytime anyone says that Alice doesn't work with Valina, you should just throw that in their face. Anyway, like, like, it is actually just impossible to like have any opinion about any character in any gacha game and say like, oh, I think this is gonna be good. I think this character's gonna be good. I think this character's gonna be less good, because like it's just impossible. Like, okay, so what have we got? We have got not standard selector, 2 tickets for shop, and the Wenjin disc loadouts. Okay, that would be really nice. 200 pulls, yeah, and it will be like a monkey's paw where they don't actually add that much at all, and it'll be like new players can get up to 200 pulls because they can just do all of the old fucking content. And then we have, oh, hang on, it's too bright. Go back to the dark. Main stat selector. Yeah, substat reroller, nice. Show the 4 slot for 3-line discs, that would also be nice. Show disc buffs under characters, like when in battle, yeah. Show buff uptimes in combat data, nice. Main stat locked to disc sets, like win set only gens, win damage bonus. Remielle in a swimsuit, Segs update, and then add characters to the 50-50 loss pool. 3, Caesar, G1, and Haru. Okay, yeah, that's fine with me. 4 of the cube things. Oh, yeah, we said that. We said that. 2 ticks for shop and Wenjin. 4 of the things. Yeah, I know. Yeah, like, that's what we meant. 4 of the things for a Wenjin. Is there anything else we feel like needs to be added? Like, honestly, if they do all of that, There's no way that we're getting disc loadouts. But if they did all of that, I think we'd all be like, that is literally the best update that's ever happened. Co-op, I mean, do we even care about co-op? Do you all even care about co-op? I actually don't know if I care about the co-op. Do you have in the list for a training mode update? We don't, but like, I think training mode, it doesn't necessarily need a huge update. Just give us 3 stun bosses. Like, you can't practice stun rotations in training mode because like Deadly Assault and Shield Defense bosses are like the, you know, they're boss enemies, right? And you can't run boss enemies in the training mode, which means you cannot prep and like you can't train to do 3 stuns on bosses. It doesn't even need to be like all of the bosses. They could just add one. They could just add Butcher or Pompey or just one boss where we can 3 stun it so that we can practice 3 stun rotations. Like at least one. At least one. Another double monthly pass? I mean, that's wishful thinking, but yeah, sure. The Primordial, welcome to ALG supporter. Yo, thank you for the membership. Much appreciated, man. Wait. Double IK membership. Please. A jump button? Nah, ain't no one care about that. Kind of strange that they never even introduced a tutorial for the control phrases. Yeah, they just had it pop up while you were doing it for the first time. It's weird. Miyabi potential unlock? Nah. Extend the monthly pass for ZZZ. I finish it in the first phase. Free Internet membership. Yeah, we said like double Internet membership. So it's like, you know, when you get the free one. Okay, wait. You get the, like we did for the idle patch where we got the free one at the top. Yeah. Increased drops from farming? I mean, that's wishful thinking. I don't know if it's like actually feasible. All right, okay. I feel like we're being silly now. Okay. Max energy increase. I feel like the energy system in Zenless is already pretty good. We have the overflow from the battery stuff. Would it be nice if it generated faster? Yeah, but it's not bad. It ain't bad. Date characters, that's on here already. Yeah, we have the segs update. Maybe 30 batteries. You know what? Like, I do think them giving us, like, because they've introduced 2. Actually, you know, I'm actually going to put it on. And they could actually explain this, and they could be like, look, we've introduced 2 new elements with a whole bunch of stuff for farm for. Let's give you like 20 batteries. Let's just help you out a little bit. If you pull Valina, you might still be farming for her. If you want to pull Remielle, we don't want you to feel like you need to, like, you know, stretch to the next thing. So every player is going to get 20 batteries. I could actually see that coming. I could see that coming. All 20 batteries on disc and get absolutely nothing. Yeah, classic. Okay, we can add to it as we go. We'll also tick stuff off if it actually happens. I don't think we're getting any of this. But I'm going to log out of this account that we used as background for a yap. And we're going to do... Oh, she's still talking. We're going to do an account... let's do an account help and an Enkerflex. That's a lot of wishful thinking. It is, yeah. I don't think we're getting most of that. XP over internet level 60 converts to Denny's. Denny's are a problem. There's still a problem, honestly. Oh my god, I put ice in here. I forgot I put ice in here. Oh man, it's still so cold. What the fuck is that background? What, you don't like my background? What's not to like? Look at her go. Why would you not like that? I'm just saying. Like, I think that's a pretty good background. I got the green screen. This is the first thing I did with it. And I don't even think that's that crazy. Right. Okay. Let's do it. So under ALG stream raffles, we're about to start 2 raffles, okay? So ALG stream raffles on the Discord, we're about to start 2 raffles. Raffle number 1 will be for an Enka Flex, and it will take place in 2 minutes time. Enka Flex is actually a ZFA Flex. We bring up your ZFA, we'll look at the top 6 characters on your account, and no more. We'll look at your builds. It's more of a flex because like you have a decently built, well-invested account, you can enter Enka Flex. I mean, anyone can enter it really, but like you just need to share your user ID with me, and then we'll look at the builds that you have on your profile. The second one will be for an account help. Account help is where we go in and actually help players who can't fully clear endgame content. So if you cannot clear, that is 9-starring Deadly Assault, and that is S ranking Shiyu defense. We're not going for S plussing on Shiyu defense because it's probably just outside of scope. But like full polychrome, and like considering the fact that we need to S rank Shiyu, like that also probably means we can 9-star Deadly Assault. So account helpo, please only enter if you can't basically get the max polychrome rewards from endgame. However, it is okay if you're stuck on 7 stars, but you can full S rank Shiyu, then yeah, that's fine. You can enter. But like the idea is to help people to fully clear the content. But we don't do S plus in Shiyu because it's probably outside of the scope. You can only enter if that's you. If you enter and you can already fully clear endgame content, you will not get a free account review. You will get me logging out, finding you in chat, and then banning you. Joining elbow to get banned. Yeah, no time wasting, please. Is that 6 stars in DA, not 9? Did I not explain that like 3 times? It will allow up to 9 stars in DA. So if you can only 7-star in DA, but you can fully S rank clear Shiyu defense, there's probably a disconnect. Like the thing is that S ranking Shiyu defense, fully S ranking Shiyu defense is harder than 9-star in DA. So if you can fully S rank clear Shiyu defense, but you can't 9-star DA, there's a problem. And that's actually kind of an interesting problem, and I'm willing to look at it. Will they ever have married people in the banner? Just noticed all the current ones are not. Probra, is that a typo? What do you mean married people? No, all of the waifus are single so that you can fuck them. Come on. Like, what is even happening here? I meant it. Oh, you sweet summer child. Wow, that's crazy. Invictus. Right, drop your user ID, drop it in chat. I see you on YouTube. I know I see you on Twitch. Go on, go. Yeah, I mean, Shiyu used to be pretty easy because you could have 2 sides and one side could carry the other side. But now it's 3 sides and you need separate... It's 3 sections and you need separate gear for all 3 sections. Yeah, I mean, Shiyu is harder than Deadly Assault. Oh, where are we? Yeah, fair. Invictus. He got an M0 Bernese here. Top 13%. 31 subs, 6 flats. What are we looking at here? Oh, a B. Oh, okay. But it's attack and it's AP plus 3. It's not bad. That's not bad. That could be a lot worse. We got a decent amount of attack as well. 3,200 and then AP at 368. We have our engine. 2-piece swing jazz. ER on 6th. Yeah, it's pretty good. Is this just really undervaluing attack percent here? Yeah, it's saying the main stat is like not that great. Interesting. I mean, it's still an AP plus 3 disc though. Anyway, I mean, getting a great build here is pretty impressive anyway. 27 subs on G1. That's a top 16% build. 4-piece P.E.K.K.A, 2-piece Branching Blade. Very nice. Okay, cool. Then we have M0 Vivian. 23 subs, 8 flats. That's a top 20% Vivian. Looking pretty solid all the way around. That is a total of 375 AP, which nets 15 AP rolls. This is how I remember it, boys. This is how I remember it. Okay. Then we Shungus. That's our first M2. Is that our first? Yeah, we don't have any other... We don't have... Oh, we do have Yushuan. Wow. Another Void Hunter, eh? How daring. 50% on the crit rate, 229 on the crit damage, 2,900 nearly on the attack. It's pretty solid in terms of the build. We're looking at 24%, and it's a 34 substat build with a little bit of an overcap on the crit rate. 3 flats. It's a pretty solid build overall, I would say. Yeah, like, I mean, we got some discs we can work on. Maybe this one here would be number 1 for me because, like, getting these S minuses up, but, like, also stop building her. This is a flex or a roast? Calm down, my guy. Okay, the 85 is 97 when we account for the buff here. So that's... Yeah. Oh, that's so good, man. Oh. Anyway, got crit damage, and then it goes up way higher because we're getting it from the set. We're getting it from here. Very nice. Okay, cool. This is a top 30% Miyabi, and that's 34 subs. Hey! We found it. 34 subs is a top 30% Miyabi. And it's only sweaty meta players who are putting their Miyabis in on ZFA. So 34 subs is way better than the average Miyabi. Smarter than your average bear. And then we have... Yeah, I mean, all of this looks pretty... Yeah, they look pretty good. And then M2 Yishuan, overall, 28 subs, 9 flats, top 50%. All right, dude. She's solid enough, dude. 42 subs is right about top 1%. Yeah, exactly. So the people who are being really annoying about subs, can we just stop? Okay, right. Let's see. What do we have? Discord. Oh, it's still 2 minutes. That was easy. Miku, come on. Just leave off, please. Makoto with the 10 tickets. Makoto, regular stream viewer? Makoto, regular stream viewer? Do we need help, Makoto? Do we need help? Is he memeing? Is this a meme? The exact same help as the last week or so? Oh, okay. Send the deets. Oh. Okay, this is going to be a teaching the man to fish moment, okay? So the rules are that we're going to log in here, and next week, when Shiyu defense resets... Whoa, oh, the capture got me. When Shiyu defense resets, we will not do this again. When the end game resets, we will not do this again for you. That is the rules. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna talk through my thought process when we're doing everything that we're doing, and then you're gonna do it yourself. I believe in you. Right. Is it just me or is the music like super loud? I only just now noticed, by the way, but it is what it is. Okay, cool. We're back. Perfect green screen. Thanks, Martin. I love it too. Okay, what are we doing? Like, what is this? Why are we overcapping by this amount? Like, what did we do last time we logged in? What did I even do, man? Okay, let's go and see what they got going on. Mr. Streamer, please do my endgame, please. Bruh. Okay, let me just reset the stage. Let's just see what we have available.
What brings you here this time?
Yeah, I mean, we should be fine, right?
Where are we going?
Just tell me
Was
the
it?
target.
What was it? Vivian?
Come
Yeah.
to the seaside with me, Lord Phaethon.
Is this the only thing that they can't do? There's the ice guy. Oh no, we can use him for his Vivian. Hang on. Can we? Yeah, save this. Oh fuck. What do we got going on over here? Are we done? Okay, we're fine. So I literally just need to do that. Right. Okay. Sure. I'm not even gonna look. I'm not even gonna look. We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it off the rip. Wait. We can still use that, but we can't use most of this buff. We get the top part, but then after inflicting vortex, all of that we can't do. Is it still that one? Yeah, because the crit damage isn't gonna do anything, and then that does nothing, and we ain't dated. Yeah, it's still that one. Check the clear history. Yeah, it's all over the place, honestly. Let's run what they ran. Let's make the assumption that they ran it good.
Just tell me the
Do we want it into Remielle or into Vivian? I think we might want it into Vivian,
Just tell
like
me
that.
the target.
But we need the ice anomalies. Into Remielle? Okay,
Understood.
I'll trust you. I don't have Remielle.
Come to the seaside with me, Lord Phaethon.
No Nangong? Wait, did they have Nangong?
A summer day with Lord Phaethon. If it's you, manager, we can go out anytime.
Okay, I kind of just want to see how cooked these builds are. I want to see how cooked the build is. Let's just roll it. The right buff with Nangong might be good. Yeah, I'm kind of just curious why would they not be using Nangong here? But I also kind of just want to see like how crazy is this?
Anything else? The outcome is set.
Oh shit, didn't do that. Okay, I already messed up, but I'm gonna keep the run going anyway.
Obstacle removed. A gap. Got you.
Oh shit, what?
This is the will of Krampus.
No one interrupts Lord Phaethon's vacation.
Bet they removed all discs. Why would they do that?
Don't get scared now.
This ends here. Vision revoked.
Out of my sight.
Kind of out of steam for the stun window though. I don't even. I feel like I don't even know how to play this team, but we're already gonna do way better than their score.
I will carry out your execution. Obstacle removed. Excuse me.
This guy did not need the help. Yeah, I don't know. Like,
Off right.
A gap. It's over. tomorrow.
Oh no, I missed it. Do it again. Yellow me. No yellow. Give me a yellow.
Judgment.
Please yellow.
Judgment approaches.
Yellow. I promise I won't use it again. Yellow me. No, where's my yellow?
Don't worry, I got this.
That's the wrong way, man. Oh, now I can't yellow at all? Oh, goddamn. Mistakes were made.
Face your judgment.
Whoop.
Immobilize them.
Please watch closely.
19k? Yeah, I mean, I lost Steam. I wasn't really thinking that much.
Vision revoked. This is the will of Krampus.
I'll hold the button down, why not? No 20k? Why would you think there was going to be no 20k? You guys know how stun windows work? You know the stun window? That's where you do big damage. We had stun window at 20 seconds left. Crazy. What's a stun window? I actually have a video. I actually do have a video. It's coming very soon. Now show the builds. Okay, sure. But also, yeah, like the decision not to run Nangong here is kind of crazy.
My dream.
Is Nangong not built?
You manager. We can go out anytime.
Okay. Okay. I mean, yeah, she's kind of not built, but also, like, it would have been fine. It would have been fine. It actually would have been fine. Okay, then we have... okay, so Idari's also doing decently. That's actually really good build on Idari. I mean, honestly, if Lucia was free... Is Lucia free? I feel like we probably could have pushed Idari into Girthy Labubu. It'd still been fine. Okay, cool. Then we have Yishuan. That's like a 90% with Sig. Okay, yes, like a 90% with Sig. 26 subs. So way worse than Idari, but like it's still serviceable. 24 subs on Jane. That would have probably been fine as well. 38 subs on Miyabi, which is crazy good. That crit rate looks a little low though. We have AM on 6th. Are we running attack here? Okay, big anomaly, Miyabi. Okay. That's I mean, that's cool. It's cool if we can get enough crit rate. I feel like we kind of need a little bit more crit rate to run this. Like, this is the disc without any crit rate. That's kind of crazy. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this is still one of your better built characters, but I would like to see a bit more crit rate. That was already an abomination. This is... Oh, okay. Right. Yeah. I see what's happening, but like it's not great. With Kaboom, that's fine. Then we have a Premier. Wow. Wow, what we were. That's crazy. Then we have... Oh, wow. She's not really built. I mean, she does something. Yeah, we need the... Yeah, we need more HP. And then maybe the 2 PCR. There's a Game Ball Sukaku that's perfect crit rate. Oh, yeah, that's true. But they're probably not running Game Ball Sukaku. We're over 24k. I didn't even know why I looked. Why? All of your anomaly characters are sharing engines and they're all dead. And they're all dead. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this is the same thing that we looked at, like, literally a week ago, man. Like, yeah, nothing is built. some of your DPSs are built to a decent standard, but like nothing has changed here. And the teams that you're putting together would be completely fine. Like, but like, I mean, if you're thinking about like an anomaly fight though, like let's take this. Like, we look at this anomaly fight here. Like, Vivian is pretty much always going to be second best to Nangong. So you could pop Nangong in here, and probably see a bit of an uplift. We can also like, especially if you built her. Like, I think at this point, if we put Nangong in here, it would probably be similar. Like, no Sig, plus the build has like 10 less subs than Vivian. It probably look kind of similar. But yeah, I think honestly, you just need to build the characters. And then for Promea stun windows, I know I said I was going to talk through it, but like I don't really even know how to play Promea. You generate the stacks, use EX specials outside of stun, hold basic in stun. Give her the chain attacks if you need more stacks. Use her ult to get chain attack to get more stacks, and then hold the button down in stun for as long as you can. At the same time, you also want to make sure that Vivian has feathers so that she can consume them during the stun window. And you're only getting 2 stun windows. So, like, don't build up too many resources outside of stun, because you're going to want to use them both inside and outside of stun. But then when you start getting to, like, especially with this team, because there's, like, barely any days, but when you start getting to, like, 60, 70 days, start hoarding your stacks so that you're ready to use them in the stun window. Many of the one of the graves too. Remielle is joining the undercooked build soon enough, bro. I don't know about that, man. Probra, catch you later, man. Poor granny, yeah. But yeah, like you'll be fine. You'll be fine, man. Do you think Valina M2 with Remielle could 4-stun easily in DA? Isn't it M1 which you gets the days uplift for Valina? So you could potentially just do the days uplift from M1. And in terms of 4-stun, I don't think it'll be 4-stuns easily. I think it'd probably be... Because Remielle does additional days, but we don't know what her baseline is for days. And does she get additional days from the M1 or the M2? Or do they just trigger more frequently? Arcade raffle if England win the World Cup. Okay, Jimmy. Yeah, you got me. Arcade raffle if England win the World Cup. Yeah, so I think it's going to be... I think the day's output would be the same for M1 Valina and M0 Remielle as it would for M2 and M2. So unless there's some days for Remielle that I'm not accounting for, but yeah. Thank you for the help, Mr. Streamer. Yeah, it's okay, man. Right, okay, let's do another one. Right, shall we do a additional flex and helpo? If you're stuck against a single DA/U stage, but otherwise fine, is that against the spirit of Helpo? No, that's kind of what it's for, right? Oh yeah, Puppet Engineer. Have you sent the user ID? Oh yeah, I see it. A Manato? A Manato? It's a Manato. He's got 38% crit rate. That's not enough, buddy. Yeah, like accounting for buffs, it's 84. I don't even have to do the math. So is that the 24 from here, 12 from set? Does he get anything from his kit as well? Is that more? Yeah. Mucho more crit rate, please. And then we have... It's a top 5%, though. Like, I mean, it's 37 substats and 3 flats. We've got an S+ disc here. The only disc it's saying that's, like, really worthwhile working on is your crit damage disc, which is over here. But overall, yeah, it's a very good Manato. Almost breaking to the top 100. You know what would be really good? Fucking crit rate. Momon with the character review. Okay, well, yeah, send me the user ID. Let's go. I did a YOLO temple at 0 pity on Norma Wenjin and sniped it, but then I lost the 50 on Norma. Is Norma Wenjin second best in slot for dialing with that crit rate? Bro, you have to, like, we have to stop, man. Like, why are we rolling on engines when we don't have the characters? Like, why are we YOLOing temples on a character on a character's engine that we don't even have? That's... You have to stop, man. You have to stop. Like, why not the character? Why not YOLO the temples on the character? That's crazy. Why would you do that? Eve Sig though. Okay, yeah, Eve Sig though. Yeah, like, oh, maybe I could kind of use Eve Sig. Like, I could use it for like other characters as a crit rate stat stick. Maybe I'll just grab it. Like he doesn't know. Like, he doesn't know where he's gonna use it. Why did we YOLO 10 pulls? Like, I can't. That's crazy. Okay, it's a Pyroas. Yeah, but even if you have a gambling addiction and you just want to roll 10 balls, I get that. I get that. Just roll them on the character. Just roll them on the character. In answer to your question, yeah, it has crit rate on it and impact that's unconditional. So it will work on Dylan. But Dylan also likes ER, so is it better? I don't know. I haven't seen calcs for it. It will work, yeah. It's actually pretty good on Jufufu. Is there it could work on Khalida as well, because they can also do the fire damage on it. Wait, hang on. How does it work? Oh, no, I'm not going to get distracted by this. I am getting distracted by this. Okay, yeah, and they do fire damage. Okay, that's cool. Oh, energy regen. Yeah, definitely for Fufu. EX special attack. All agents attack damage. Oh, okay. She can stack that up as well. Yeah, like any fire stunner would be great. Dial-in gets unconditional crit rate and impact. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad at all. That's actually my new strat. YOLO the Wenjin and get the character if I win. Why not? What? YOLO the character. Like, I'm okay with YOLOs. Just like do it. Like, that's just crazy. That's just too crazy. Did I forgot to start the raffle? Sorry, I got distracted. Did I do the character review for Momon? Momon, did we do your character review? Oh yeah, we looked at we kind of didn't even talk about the Pyroas. Let me look upon the Pyroas. You know what? I can't even be bothered with the Enkaflex. Let's just do another account help. Okay, in 6 minutes time, another account help. Please only enter if you can not fully clear endgame content. So you are unable to S rank Shu defense or unable to 9-star deadly assault. If you cannot do that, then you can enter. So if you're struggling with just one fight, that's fine. If you're struggling with all of the fights, that's also fine. Okay, cool. Anchor flexes are fun though. I mean, when every time a Miyabi's on screen, everyone just spams T2, T2, T2. It's less fun. It's way less fun. So yeah, like I would just do this. Plus, I feel like I just keep getting distracted by yapping, and we haven't even looked at the Pyroas yet. We haven't even looked upon the Pyroas. So, I mean, we're kind of doing that. Okay. I mean, it is top, it's top 2.3%, so rank 71, that's pretty good. 38 subs. 3 flats, 72%, which is... that should be a clean hundo with the 8 and the 20, right? So it's the 8 from the M2 and the 20 from the thing. Is it 100.2? It's actually... Well, they put it at 100. It should be 0.2, right? Pretty good creep buy? Yeah, it's a pretty good creep buy. And then we have... Yeah, like basically all of the discs are really good. This is crazy. These discs are crazy. That disc is like the only disc that's worthwhile working on. Khalida is crazy with normal weapon. Yeah, normal weapon's just really good. Normal weapon's good for her. I think because we have so many fire stun agents, the fact that like other characters can use that is pretty good. You know what's really annoying though? Is when they do the trigger thing. Where's the trigger thing? When the equipper's aftershock that causes electric damage hits the enemy. So it has to be not an electric stun agent, but an aftershock electric stun agent. Norma Sig is actually way better than that because, yeah, like it's when you go deals fire damage with their EX. So basically all fire stun agents. It's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. But yeah, Trigger's engine, as much as it's really good on Trigger, is just not good anywhere else. Whereas at least with Norma's engine, like if you're having to run Norma on one fight, you pull it for Norma, by the way. Don't just YOLO a temple on it. But like, but if you happen to have it and then you're struggling on like one of your other deadly assault fights and you happen to have Jufufu there and Jufufu doesn't have her Sig because you're running her with, I don't know, like just precious fossilized core or something. Yeah, sure, give it a whirl. Try sticking this on her. That's actually a pretty good idea. Better than her own Sig? I don't know about that. I haven't tried it, but I do have a Jufufu and I do have a Norma Sig. Necro Eyes. Fufu is the one limiter they don't have beside Norma. Okay, I mean, it does work on Kalida as well. Temple Hail Mary for my level 1 Kalida. Creed, no, stop. Just YOLO on Norma. Just YOLO on Norma. Maybe YOLO on Norma instead. I don't have either Kalida or Fufu. Yeah, like, yeah, we have like the idea of pulling a signature engine for a character that you don't have is crazy. Please don't do that. Please just don't do that. It also works on lighter. Give some credit to my Go and my first special S. Yeah, here's the thing though, is that like, I mean, it does work on lighter. You will EX 2 times. Like lighter's Sig though is actually already pretty good, but I guess if you don't have his Sig, it can work. The Gunner guy, thank you for the follow. Can I ask why the account help timer is so long? Most people enter within the first 2 minutes. It's because we were already yapping about something, so we set the default for the way that we set the bot up was 6 minutes because we normally do the anchor flex, but we didn't do the anchor flex because we already had stuff that I needed to do, and we were in the middle of talking about the engine, so we just started it with 6 minutes. It's also like it's like, I mean, long time because we knew we were going to be distracted. Oh wait, but the anchor flex. The thing is that like, I mean, hear me out though. Like on the anchor flex, like actually talking about the anchor flex, it's not fun to do the anchor flex. It's the same every time. Like it's just always the same. Like the builds are always just really flipping good. Like they're always just a really good build, right? Thanks for the good build, and the good build, and the good build. It is boring. Yeah, I think it's boring too. I think it's boring too. I think it just gets in the way. We need to see an anchor flex of something unexpected. Yeah, I feel like there's been a few times when we've opened up an anchor flex and it's been like a DPS Ben or something, and I've been like, that's awesome. But most of the time, it's kind of, yeah, it's kind of Actual account help is the best. Yeah, that's why we're doing this. Oh, shit, it froze. Carson Blade. Carson Blade? Regular chatter? Carson Blade? You need the helpo? We need the helpo? All this YOLO temple talk makes me want to do one on Norma. No! If you don't need her, then don't pull it. If it wasn't like a case where you really liked the character, and you don't need her, you probably, yeah, like you probably regret the pulls. But on the plus side, at least this isn't, you know, Arknight's Enfield. So you can pull, and if you lose, which you probably will. Oh, no chat history. I'm asking for the deets. I'm asking for the deets on Discord. Then you carry it over for Remielle. Right, let me get logged in. Dude, if he's full cleared endgame, I mean, we said it. We said if we full clear, it's a ban. I really hope that doesn't happen. Okay, I need a verification code. Yeah, like what if he's clearing? I love how in AKE you can win, but you still lose. Exactly, it's weird. Like it's just like in AKE, like unless you have guarantee, just don't pull. Like there's no like gamba. There's no gamba associated with playing the game. Because it's you can't gamble. I mean you can. You really shouldn't. Do you think Sigrid will be a free agent? No, I don't. Why would they do that? They're not gonna do that. They just gave us one. They just gave us a free agent in Zhao. I don't think it's Sigrid is gonna be our free agent. You're better off pulling standard over limited in AKE? No. That's not true at all. That's a hot take. That's not even a hot take. That's just a lie. That's just a fucking lie. You're better off saving 120 pulls and getting the limited characters that you want. Who do we think the 3.x freebie will be? I don't think we've seen them yet. Like, if we think about Zhao... Oh, we actually did see Zhao in the Season 2 trailer, I guess. But then Zhao didn't come out until 2.5. And typically what they do is they kind of give us a bunch of free... they give us a bunch of characters, you know, they show us. They release them early. If we think about, you know, the characters that appeared in the Season 2 trailer, they're mostly the characters from the first half of Season 2, which didn't include Ye Shunguang, except for that very, like... and except for the Ye Shunguang back shot at the end. Don't take that out of context. But then... yeah, we did also see Zhao, but then, yeah, like, there was focus on Yuzuha and Alice and Jufufu and Yixuan. And then who were the 2.2 agents? Yeah, we actually didn't see Lucia and Idari, but we did see Minato. And then we only saw Zhao. Who else did we see? Is that it? Anyway, right, let's see what we're working with. Right, so this is M Bull's account, and this is Carson Blade. Carson Blade, regular Twitch chatter. He's internet level 59. I don't know what we're walking into here. He's saying that he needs help. Okay, I was like, maybe he just hasn't done it, but like consistently 4-starring, 3-starring, 5-starring on occasion. Okay. This is interesting. He does need help. We're actually helping. Bruh. But you gotta try it, man. You gotta give it a little go. Okay, so last time around he did 1S. Dude, like, okay, this is actually there is a lot of polychromes here. There's a lot of polychromes here. The thing is that like I can tell he's trying. I can tell that he's tried Deadly Assault, but like leaving the Shiyu polychromes on the table is actually crazy. Because the Deadly Assault polychromes is what? Is it like, is it 300 polychromes for Deadly Assault? Or is it less? Yeah, okay, it's 300. Thank you, Jack. Yeah, so yeah, it's 300 for Deadly Assault, but for Shield Defense, it's like 780. Look at that. Look at that. Look at all that. Yeah, Shield is like 780. So every 2 weeks, so every 2 weeks when you get the reset for Shield Defense, yeah, you should do that shit. It's a lot of polygram. Okay. Right.
Be ready when you get free time. Let's go out for a walk.
Let's see what we're working. Oh. Okay, there's quite a lot of limited characters here. We're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13. And we have Nicole at level 60, which is good. And then as we scroll down, we can see we've got less investment in the characters down here. Doesn't look like Sukaku is built either. Polkra might be kind of built. We are having the problem of if everyone is a favorite, is anyone really a favorite? You know what I'm saying? Does Caesar really count as limited? Nah, she's about to be put to the standard pool. That's a joke. I actually don't know if she... 14 subs? Oh, you didn't F that? Whoa, bro, we need to talk. Okay, I honestly, this is too much investment. Like, I know I made a short about this the other day, but like, this is like the amount of investment you have, even with 14 subs, like fully leveled up discs. I think you have too much investment for not effing this character. You should F the character. Like I wouldn't even be upset if you didn't have some discs equipped. If you hadn't effed them. Like how many discs are we talking here? Okay, he does mine. He do mine. Okay, we're in A rank now. Like he do some mining. You should get rid of the A rank discs. What are they doing? Okay, cool. Let's check out. Okay. Right. Is everyone gonna have 10 subs? Yes. Okay, cool. $13 is better than 10? Okay. Oh, it's not effed. Okay, that one was. Okay. This is an Aria set as well. We have SIGs. Oh, wow, we were. Wow, we were. 21 subs? But look, it's still like a... Like, I mean, it's the best built character so far, I guess. So, that's true. Two-piece impact. Banway is my favorite character. Then why are we running two-piece impact on him? Oh my god, yes, finally! Finally we have actual fun content! Oh my god! Oh, good times. Good times. Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right. It does increase the days of his attacks. Except the thing is that because he's not his stun agent, like increasing his days by 6% is like not impactful at all. So the two-piece is like not really doing that much. So his job as a DPS is to do damage. So if you put like a two-piece branching blade on him, he would have better crit damage. If you put a two-piece Yunkai summon, I mean, you would run the Yunkai summon, then he would have, you know what I'm saying? Like you put a two-piece on him that would be useful. If your crit rate's a bit low, you can use two-piece Woodpecker. But yeah, using two-piece, like when this is like days of attacks increases by 6%, is like, okay, well, that's okay if the days of your attacks is pretty high at a baseline. If you're not a stun agent, good times. Good times. That's a good one. Maybe that's a short. I don't know. That's a good one. Okay, we carry on. Okay, dial in. Okay, so just dialing wants as much crit rate and energy as you can get. Oh, we did F. Okay, we F there as well. Nice. Okay. Okay. I mean, that's not too crazy. Do we just have it? Are we just running just not a two-piece? We're running just not a two-piece. I mean, the user heart on Anomaly Mastery is, yeah. Okay. The thing is, though, is that, like, if this is your only option... Okay, so we need, like, an energy regen disc. So let's just see what main stat energy regen discs we have options. Like, the guy... Like, this account does not have many discs. So the fact that he just chose an energy regen... Why the fuck is Yishuan on energy regen? I search for energy regen. I find Yishuan on energy regen. Oh, that's good. That's a good one. I like that. Yeah, good work. Good bait account. I like. It's pretty funny. It is pretty funny. I do find the bait is quite funny. But yeah, like, if you don't have an energy regen main stat that makes sense for a character, and you just want to use what you have, I guess, like, none of these are going to be good for Dylan. So, I mean, maybe this one... Why is Jane on energy regen? Okay, I'm getting so distracted. But I guess what I'm trying to say is that, like, if you don't have that many discs, just... You know, you have one of them leveled up for whatever reason, just shoving it on the agent who wants energy regen is not that crazy. But if I'm honest, I would do that if I was helping someone's account and I didn't want to farm discs for them, or they didn't have the energy to farm discs. But if this is your account, you should just farm one. Wait, how many
Rep 2493.
how many of the guaranteed discs do you have? The tuners? Where are they? So what are we using these on? So what do we use these on? Yeah, I mean, I've seen a lot more gold discs. For ER discs. I need a minute. There's no way. I hate running out of energy. Oh, dude. I feel you. I really do. But so sometimes you gotta make a little sacrifice of not being able to press the EX all of the time. And this is one of those times. Yeah, sometimes you need to get used to saving resources for specific damage points, like stun windows. But let's carry on.
Rep 2493 at your service.
This is great, by the way. Like, I think we might have got 2 shorts out of this already. Oh my god. Peak. Yeah, Yishuan doesn't even use energy. I don't even know how I haven't even addressed that. I don't even know how I haven't even addressed... Oh my... It's a 6-piece. She's got the 6-piece. Yeah, so yeah, also remember, yeah, this does nothing for Yishuan. Yeah, because she has adrenaline, not energy. So the way that they made Rupture Agents is... I don't know if we can actually see it in the kit, but, like, yeah, she generates adrenaline and not energy. So what that means is it means that energy regen in its, like, normal state does not affect Yishuan at all. It doesn't do anything for any Rupture Agents. All Rupture Agents do not want energy regen. So, yep, just flip them to HP or something on 6th. So how do you build more adrenaline? There are ways that you can do it in her kit. So, for example, for Yishuan,
What brings you here
there is a refund tech that you can do. Hang on, I'll show you.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
So for Yixuan, there's a refund tech you can do on her first EX special. So on her first EX special, my hair is like crazy, by the way. So on her first EX special, if you time that with when the enemy is like yellow or red flashing you, then what you'll get is a refund of energy. So you see like the big smash? If I just do this normally, it absorbs the same amount of energy. Whereas if I do the big slap, you can see it refunded enough energy, just enough for me to be able to squeeze in the extra triple. So yeah, that's how you make sure that you generate additional energy on Yixuan. You can't, it's not energy, it's adrenaline. I see some more parries and such. Yeah, but it's always a balancing act as well. Because sometimes, like, when the enemy yellow flashes you... I mean, that was a red flash because I don't have any other agents on the team. How do I add... I can add agents, can't I?
I can help you ward off
But yeah, if I have another agent on the team and we get yellow flashed, like, sometimes you want to take the defensive assist on the other character. Because the defensive assist is good for building up days. It's also good for building decibels on other characters who aren't necessarily on-field characters. So you don't always want to do the refund, but yeah, like if you if you do the refund, it will mean that you have more energy more regularly for sure. Peak team right here. Just a quick and easy example. Oh damn! I didn't know Valina works with each one. Hey, you know what? Just put all your white-haired mummies together and you'll have a good time. Will it be an easy clear? No. But goddamn, I love white-haired mummies.
It is an honor to receive your invite.
Right. Okay. Let's I mean, we didn't even get through Yuzaha, by the way, but we're already on Yixuan. We have to go back. We do have to go back. But the 6-piece isn't doing anything. I can see people asking about a 6-piece set. It doesn't work. You don't get the 2-piece a second time. So yeah, the 2-piece isn't, the extra 2-piece isn't doing anything. And considering we're running energy regen there, like I'm just gonna see if you have like a P.E.K.K.A. that we can put on. Or like just fucking anything. Yeah, all right. Because that's gonna be better. I honestly feel like this account is in such a state. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to help. I really don't. Don't give each one a P.E.K.K.A, man. I mean, I'll give her a P.E.K.K.A, man. I'll give her a P.E.K.K.A. I mean, she does need a branching blade, honestly. Like, the crit damage is abysmal. Recommended priority drive this. Oh, it's because I removed the 15. Anyway. What the fuck did I walk into? It's a good question. Let's have a look at this Yuzaha. Okay, we've got 5 subs. Remember, we want to get the attack closer to 3k, as close to 3k as we can. And we do have her on the right. No, well, I was gonna say we have her on the right 2-piece because we want the anomaly mastery, but he actually puts her on the 4-piece, which doesn't help us at all. We have anomaly mastery here, though. We do have anomaly mastery here, though. I was gonna say because the anomaly mastery looks like it was the right number. That's good. Okay, cool. No energy regen disc 6. No. Okay, so anomaly mastery on disc 6, and then yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna do. I have to do this so like relatively often, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring up a spreadsheet that we've talked about a lot. It comes up like every so often. I'm just gonna bring it up. Here we go. It's the ZZZ build guide. If you're unsure on how to build a character, this is what you need, because this is a community built and run spreadsheet. It's not mine. I have no investment in it whatsoever. But I do think that the information that's in here is regularly pretty good. And it's much better than the information that's in game. However, even if we were using the information in game, we would be doing a lot better than we are right now. I mean, Spring Jazz, I mean, you've even ticked this one. You've ticked this one. So what the fuck are we doing? gonna put the build. You should use the build spreadsheet. The build spreadsheet's really good. But yeah, in game, sometimes it gets it wrong. Like for example, it's saying that the most used set for Yuzuha is Swing Jazz, but Swing Jazz was her best build when she released, but a patch later, or was it half a patch later, or something, very recently after she released, we got Moonlight Lullaby, which is just her best in slot set. So people just haven't moved their build on from when they first got her, or maybe they left the game or whatever, who knows. But yeah, like we should be running this set. And you know that because you ticked it. But wasn't Astral her best on release? It depends on the team. So we're not going to get into that. I mean, you could actually still argue for Astral being her best in slot now in certain teams. Like, for example, like the Yuzu Ice team, Astral is better than Moonlit because you can stack it up pretty easily because you're going to get lots of quick assists on Sukaku. But yeah, if you have no one else causing quick assists, so for example, if you run a team with like Vivian Miyabi, let's say. So Vivian Miyabi, you'd probably be better off on Swing Jazz than Astro Voice because the only person who's stacking up Astro Voice from Quick Assist would be Yuzuha, and you wouldn't be doing that regularly enough to get more than one stack, maybe two at a time. At that point, you'd rather have Moonlight. I use a purple set because that's my favorite color. Is that okay? I usually run Yuzu, Miyabi, Nangong. Yeah, that's cool, man. But like, yeah, like, I can't. Yeah, like I don't even know where to start though, buddy. I really just don't. Like, it's not like we picked this set so that we could get the right stats on her, because it doesn't work. We also have AP here instead of attack, which is crazy. We literally don't even have an attack disc. Okay, we do. We have an attack disc with an AP sub. Nice. But yeah, this is cooked. This is completely cooked. And then I guess you just didn't have the pieces here, but... Did a random temple on Norma's engine. I got an S rank. Why are people YOLOing on Norma's engine? That's actually so crazy. This account is madness. This account is actually insane. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can do this. How much battery do they have for you to start working on a surgery plan for them? That's a good question. Some. I don't know if that's it's not necessarily enough to like do everything they need to do, but I will make you Kazan. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna make you a list. And then you're gonna go away and you're gonna do that. Can I take do his magic? I cannot, because I'm gonna go to bed in half an hour. Like there is no way. Like this account is literally hours of work to get it into a state where it could actually clear content.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
We're talking about an energy regen Yixuan. The list is the build guide. Yeah, I did the work. Okay, we're moving forward. It's Jane. It's so over. It's so unbelievably over. I mean, we don't even have a leveled up Weeping? That's crazy. That's crazy. Not effed. I mean, you could argue for not effing her, but anyway. Jingyi. A 1.0 call. They want the Jingyi back. That's abysmal. 6-piece Zhu Yuan. Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, we don't have AM, and the attack looks really low. But 21 subs is like, wow. Okay. I mean, that could be a lot worse. That could be a lot worse. I actually was expecting worse. Like, is that well built? No. Do we think we could probably clear with it if we had a user that wasn't completely cooked? Yeah, probably. Probably, actually. This 5 is cracked? I didn't see it. Oh, actually. Actually, S plus disc. I mean S. But yeah. Oh, I didn't even see the Mindscape. Pogging. That's crazy. Dead. So dead. Shockstar. Why? Why? Okay. But we didn't. Okay, that's fine. Okay, everyone from this point on is dead. Oh, Nicole.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Well, anyway,
Need something? My services.
nice account. I'm logging out. All the
It's an
best
honor
with
to
this
receive
one,
your
honestly.
invite.
Oh, poor girl.
Rarely get
The
free
poor
time.
girl.
Let's go out.
Nothing to fear. The
Well,
cunning hairs are
Ben
here.
was kind of built. Hang on, I didn't even see. Okay, he had 3,000 attack actually. The crit's is non-existent though. Not even Eid. Why? We soul rocked? We soul rocked? GG's, thanks for the help. Dude, there's so much to do, man. Okay, let's make you a list. Let's check it twice. We're gonna find out who's naughty and nice. It's literally July, dude.
We
It
rarely
is
get
literally
free
just
time.
fucking
Let's
July.
go out
Can you
for a
stop?
walk.
Why are we doing with all these squads? What are we doing with them? All right, I'm gonna make 3 squads. Oh, I didn't click on it. Build first. Okay. Build second. Build third. Oh, wait, what? Okay, cool. Right. Build first
It is an
is...
honor to receive your invite.
Honestly, we have to build user harm. Like, we actually just have to.
Hear a summer
If you
story?
want to do a banway for your second team, that's completely fine. But let's go for like a Yuzaha. Pick your DPS. Like it could be Arya, it could be Miyabi, it could be whoever you want. And then also, if I'm honest, I would probably build Valina over Nangong. So I'm going to select Arya and
It is an
Valina
honor to
for
receive your
now.
invite.
But you don't necessarily have to commit to that. You could change whatever DPS is in here. And if I'm honest, if you built Yuzaha, you could just not really super build the DPS. And then you could also just like make sure you have Valina built. Because Valina is probably going to scale really well into Season 3. Because we're going to continue to get Wind Chill, let's face it. So yeah, build those two and then build a DPS for Anomaly.
We rarely
Team
get
number
free time.
2.
Let's go out
Was your
for a
Lucia okay? I can't really
For a
remember.
little exploring.
Lucia is built. Okay. So, yeah, Lucia is fine. Leave Lucia alone.
It is an honor to receive your
But this is your second team.
Perfect for a little exploring.
Maybe what we'll do is we'll make build lists and then we'll make teams. Before you tell him to get user heart, is he going to get Remielle? Oh, yeah. Carson, are you going to get Remielle? Good question. And then Banway and Diadem, by the way. So that's your team number 2. Because you said you love Banway. You could replace Banway with Yixuan, but you want to make sure that these characters are built. But yeah, that's a good point. If you are going to get Remielle, we're literally like, what, like 13 days from Remielle? You might be better off saving some resources for Remielle instead of building Yuzaha. If I'm guaranteed, then yes. Okay. What are you dealing with right now? So what does that convert into? Do you have residuals? It's like 60 pulls. Well, it's like 65 pulls-ish, I think. Somewhere between 60 and 70 pulls. And then residuals, you have... Okay, like, let's say 70 pulls. In terms of your search history, are we on a guarantee? Oh, we are. Oh, you definitely have guarantee. Yeah, you definitely have guarantee. Because you have the rest of this patch, which is a further 13 days. You have a rest of this patch, which is a further 13 days. And then on top of that, you're also going to have, whatever anniversary stuff they throw at us. So, yeah, you definitely have guarantee for whatever you want in 3.1. You might not be able to get Remielle day one if they try and like spread out the polychromes for the start of the anniversary stuff, which they probably will do, but you'll definitely get Remielle in 3.1 if you want her. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, they do the temple, like the standard thing is that they normally do a temple for like every patch update, right? So they definitely do an additional temple as well. So, yeah, you definitely have enough. Okay, let's
We rarely get free time. Let's go out for a walk.
Let's go back to the teams then. Okay, so maybe not Yuzoha. Okay, let's change the name. Team A. So this is Team A. This is Team B. This is Team C. So you have 3 teams. Okay. So and then let's make you a build. So let's make a third team for you, and then let's make a build list. So for your other team, oh shit. For your other team, for your third team, yeah, we have an anomaly support and we have a rupture support. Shit. Maybe Nangong Yuzu would be the easiest. Yeah, we're already using Yuzu here with the Valina. I think the other team is Miyabi, Nangong.
If it's you, manager, we
Oh,
can go
okay.
out and I can't wait to hear the
That's
sound of
Team
the
C.
sea.
Team A is Remielle. Yeah, so this is Remielle, and then this is your third team. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, Remielle will be Team 1, and then his third team will be the... So he's got 2 anomaly teams, 2 solid anomaly teams, by the way, and then he's got a rupture team, and he can swap in Banwei or Yishuan, depending on resistances. Unironically, bro should pull Sigrid. Okay, so these are the teams. Let's now make a build list, because, like, there are characters like Lucia who are kind of built, whereas his, like, Banwei was kind of... Well, actually, I mean, was it that bad? His Banwei wasn't that bad. Can we just double-check his Banwei?
But I still have 2 fists to swing.
Okay, it's pretty bad, but, like, it's actually probably fine. Oh, yeah, the 2-piece. Can we fix that now for him? Can we get a branching blade? Thank you. His Miyabi's actually not bad. Maybe the crit damage. How much are we looking like? Robin, my boy. I don't know about that one. Right. We got to level these up. Okay, right. So we'll put him in the build list, but he's actually doesn't require much building. And then, like, you want to kind of try and get to around 25 subs. I know he was on 21, but he was on 2-piece impact. So, yeah, like, fine. Yeah, we've swapped it for you, Carson, so we're good. Okay, so we're good here. Let's say the Dylan was absolutely cooked, though. How was the Valina?
We rarely get free time. Let's go out for a walk.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah. So core skills first. Okay, so let's say he will need the Yuzuha because he'll need her for his second team. So he's going to need a Remielle team and a Yuzuha team. So he does have to build Yuzuha. Yuzuha, Valina, Banwei.
But I still have 2 fists to swing.
And then he also needs to build...
Let's go out for a walk.
Dylan.
What kind of fun job have you got me into this time?
Not necessarily. The Miyabi wasn't that bad. It's probably workable. Plus with M1. Nangong.
Huh? Do you have a secret you want to share?
I actually think that would be fine. If those 5 were built, I actually think you'd be fine. These 5. Yeah, so build 1, Build A. Okay, so you got 3 teams. Build the characters in this order, and I think you'd be fine. Your Miyabi wasn't bad. I imagine if you just put a decent, like, Moonlight set, 4-piece Moonlight, 2-piece Phaethon's Melody with AM on 6th on Yuzuha, like, even if the subs are absolutely trash, as long as you have attack, well, no, attack, and AM, like, I actually think it'll be fine with the current state of Nangong, which is why I put her down there. Your Valina needs a little bit of building. She needs to be core F'd. Your Banwei needs a little bit of building. You need to level up the branch and blade discs. And then the Dialin need a little bit of building because she was a little bit kukuda. Yeah, she was a little bit kukuda. The skills need to be upgraded as well. There's a lot of days in these skills, so these need to be upgraded. Unk isn't reading? What do you mean? You can give him homework with the IG training program? What is the IG training program?
Hello, Rep 2493 at your service.
It's a lot to take in, so it's hard for me to find where to start. Yeah, I think this is it. This is the order, man. And the thing is as well is that, like, because you only have Yuzuha is kind of like your flex between 2 teams right now. So I think you should build Yuzuha first, because then you will have an anomaly team up and running, and then you can put her in your secondary anomaly team when Remielle comes out, and you can put Remielle here. Then build Valina so that this anomaly team is, like, hitting. And to be fair, your Valina doesn't need much. She just needs core F, and then she's got the right main stats on her discs. So start with, like, getting the cores to F, skills that are important for that character. It's tough for me to go through everyone. For, like, stun agents, like, anything that does days. For DPSs, anything that, you know, they do damage with. So their ults, their specials, stuff like that. And then making sure you've got the right main stats on slots 4, 5, and 6. And then don't sweat the substats too much, but try and get around 20, mostly from the left side, from discs 1, 2, and 3. And I think if you build them in this order, I think we'll kind of be in a spot where we're okay. Because who are we saying not to build out of the 9? Because we're building 5. We're saying don't build the Miyabi. She's M1, and she had like 25 subs, which is not amazing, but it's pretty good for your account. Don't build the Lucia because she had 23k HP. You actually don't, and her signature engine. You actually don't need anything else. And we're saying don't build Arya because she's got 13 subs, and you'll probably replace her anyway. How bad was the Arya?
You rarely get free time.
Hey there, Delulu.
Welp. Yeah, let me just... Yeah, I'm just going to steal that from Yuzuha, because your Yuzuha needs to be rebuilt anyway. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Remember, Yuzuha doesn't need all of those discs, so I'm kind of looking to steal one. I want a little bit of AP on it, though. Ayo! Oh, he doesn't have much. He doesn't have much. I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to use it, but I am going to equip it, okay? So then you're on the 4-piece Phaethons, which is actually her better build a lot of the time anyway. Yeah, like, people are using this because they think it's for Arya. It is designed for Arya, but a lot of the time, 4-piece Phaethons Melody is going to end up being better anyway. Okay, cool. Yeah, so level up a couple of discs on Arya. I'm not going to put her in the build list. But yeah, we can kind of leave her alone. Level up those discs that we put on her. You're probably going to be okay. And you can maybe try for a couple of different roles. So yeah, we're saying don't build Lucia, don't build Miyabi, don't build Arya. More than a couple of discs. But then do build Yuzuha, Valina, Banwei, Dailin, Nangong. In that order. I'd love being a pretty Japanese girl. Instead, I'm a drug dealer from Brazil. I gotta stop just reading chats without engaging my brain. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Anyway, so that is your homework. Homework delivered. Can you DM me and just say... that I gave you 5 characters to build, and then if you enter another helpo and you haven't built those characters, then I'll be really upset. I'll be like a mad parent. Okay. Anyway. I'm logging out. Just say homework done. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I'm logging out. I'm logging out. I'm logging out. I'm logging out. Anyway, boys. So tomorrow there will not be the normal scheduled stream because I will be watching the England football match. We will be losing to Argentina, so that's exciting. We'll get to watch Messi, so that's good. But Thursday I will be back. It'll be predominantly ZZZ stream, and we'll start ZZZ a bit early on Thursday because I think that there's a Enfield event thing. There's an Enfield event thing in I don't know, it runs for like a couple of hours. Enfield gets an update, so we can log in, we can check out all the new Enfield stuff for a couple of hours. Hashtag sponsored. So yeah, Thursday, but we'll do a bunch of ZZZ first, I promise. Okay, and then the live stream for ZZZ is on Friday daytime, so I will be live probably an hour or two before the live stream. We'll chill. There'll be new Deadly Assault, so we will do that. I'll do it on my account. I might borrow Dr. Piranha's account because he has the M1 Norma, and he did offer for me to check it out. So we might check out, like, do DA on my account, and then we might check out his account for the M1 Norma experience and see what that's like. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it. So yeah, lots of streams, lots of stuff, lots of content. Probably a couple of shorts coming out of this stream tomorrow. And I will catch you all later. Let's raid out on YouTube. Let's raid out on Twitch. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. It's been real. It's been fun. Thanks for vibing. And I will see you all Thursday for streams. But please watch the shorts. Shorts are good. Shorts are fun. There will be shorts. Because that was a great stream. Phantom is doing a story quest in Wuwa. We raid Phantom on YouTube. There might be something more interesting on Twitch. I'll send you to Phantom on YouTube, but let's see if there's something more interesting on Twitch. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. I'm turning YouTube off now. Okay.